Hello, am I live? Am I live? Let me know, am I live? Hopefully I'm live, guys. I've had issues with my internet, hence why. Sad face. I've had issues. Guys, bear with me. Hopefully I'm live. It kept cutting out all the time. So it's a bit annoying. So I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Ah! Hello, hello, hello. Rock, thanks for joining me, mate. So I'm going to retweet this out. Hopefully it'll stay live, mate. What nightmare, I was meant to go live, 30 minutes ago. Oh, why internet? It's been playing up today. Yeah, hopefully you can. Rock, do me a little favour, mate. If you can just let me know if the stream's okay, buddy. Even like a minute, 2 minutes in, please. Because even my Streamlabs doesn't seem to be showing it up properly as well. I know you can just do it straight from YouTube, but I kind of like to do it like via both, so I can kind of switch between the two. Nice one, mate. Oh, Rock, what a nightmare I've had today, mate, with my internet. Obviously, I sent you that message earlier as well. So without further ado, let's get into Football Manager. Hopefully you can see me okay. Hopefully everything looks fine. I sound okay. You can see the game in the background. You can see me wearing my top. The stream's not going to cut out like third time lucky, mate. The Gremlins, mate. So anyway, massive game coming up. If you've not followed my, sorry guys, if you've not followed my, I'm trying to look at my laptop screen to make sure it's running. Cameron's here. If you've not followed my streams before, guys, like I say, I do Football Manager content. I have been in the Stadia community for a little while. I've had Google Stadia for about December time. So I do really enjoy it. I really enjoy Football Manager content. So I've been doing Football Manager content for about so many months now. I used to do Nintendo Switch stuff as well. So I hope you really enjoy my content. Massive game coming up. So as you can see on the screen here, we do have the North London Derby game against Tottenham. It is Arsenal's biggest rival. So they are on a little bit, well, it says a slump. If you look at their form, the past 5 games, they've won 3 and lost 2. We've got a little bit of erratic form as well. So we beat Club Brugge in Europe. We got beat against West Ham. What annoyed me about the West Ham game is Chelsea were above us by 5 points. They were 4th, we were 5th. They got beat against Everton at home 4-1, which was a kind of crazy result. We then played West Ham, obviously. 30 minutes in, dominating the game, loads of possession, loads of chances. Then Torreira got a straight red. Totally changed the game. Went a man down, got beat 2-1. We were 2-0 down, scored in injury time. So be it. So let's have a look at the schedule. Like I say, next game is against Tottenham. I'll show you the competitions. So if you look at the league at the moment, 27 games in, we're sitting in 7th. We're just, well, you can see how tight it is there. Man U went on a bit of a tear at the moment. They were right down the bottom of the league not that long ago. Everton have hit good form as well. They just beat Chelsea the last game. Chelsea are 4th. Let's say we are 5 points off 4th spot. So in a really precarious spot. Here it's going to be one of these weird ones, I think. So I'm either going to potentially sneak in the Europe or even the Champions League spots, or I might even get sacked because my board want me to do quite well. They want me to try to at least get in Europe. I think it was maybe get to the semi-finals of. So you see here, guys. Well, I'm saying that it's even on my screen. So this is the expectation from my board here, yeah. So my board's expectation. They expect me to get to the finals of the Europa Cup, which is a bit of an ask. The reason why I say that is if someone qualifies in the Champions League in real life, so that's depending on what league you're in, it could be top 2, top 3, top 4. They go into a league, so if they get beyond the knockout stage when they properly get into the group stage of the Champions League, once they get into the group stage, the team that comes in 3rd place in the group, the top 2, qualify to the knockout to potentially win it. They then can go into the Europa League. So sometimes you get big teams dropping down, like Man U are still in the Europa League. Chelsea are still in the Europa League, Roma, you've got Lazio, you've got Sevilla. So there's a lot of big teams still in the Europa League. You've got Dortmund. I think Dortmund are going to be the team to beat, to be honest. They're expecting me to get to the final. I'm playing Besiktas. This is like, so I'm just going to show you here. So this is the draw here, guys. So this is the teams that are still left. I think the Gladbach-Lazio game is going to be an absolute banger. Feyenoord, the Dutch team. Dortmund, they're obviously like a very good German side. I actually fancy them to do really well. You've still got Chelsea in it. You've still got Rome in it. That's a cracking tie as well. Man U, Valencia, that's also once again at Sevilla, Espanyol. There's a lot of still big guns in this. Shakhtar, I think, Ukraine team, Shakhtar Donetsk, very, very good team. In my opinion, the weakest teams in the group, guys, you're going to have the French team here. I'd say it's Saint Etienne. One of the weakest teams, guys. You've got Copenhagen as well. They are Danish. So we are expected to get to the final as well. FA Cup, let's have a look at the draw. Liverpool-Leicester, that's an absolute banger. I still think Norwich might struggle against Newcastle there. And then Burnley won on penalties against West Brom. So anyway, we're expected to get the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We've got a really good record in that cup. We've won it like 13 times, I think, in real life. Europa Cup, like I say, need to get to the final. In the Carabao Cup, they said it was a not important cup. That's kind of like the League Cup. The FA Cup's like the magic of the cup. We got beat by Liverpool in the semi-finals. So anyway, the league, Man City have got a slight gap over Liverpool. Wolves are playing well. Chelsea are playing okay, but Man U are the team to probably watch. I think they're on a bit of a run at the moment. And we are kind of pottering about winning, losing. So anyway, we have got a next game against Tottenham. A very, very, very big game. So Thierry Henry, who is an Arsenal legend, he played for Arsenal many years. He's actually got a statue outside the stadium. French internationalist, amazing player. I'm pretty sure he is Arsenal's top goal scorer. Vavavoom, he's done all the adverts and stuff. He used to be a pundit on Sky. Like he won the World Cup with France. He's won pretty much everything. Then he went to Barcelona. After he was at Arsenal, he won the Champions League. So he's pretty much won everything in club and world football. So he basically says, Henry stated that Arsenal players had to realise just how much the match means to the fans. So this is a huge match. They're in a bit of a slump. Well, it says a slump, but they're 10th. I think they're doing not too bad. We are a wee bit sporadic, I think is the word I'm looking for. Our form's a little bit all over the shop. But we need to win this game. It's massive. So Loudrop suggests Arsenal class is all about desire. So Michael Loudrop, once again, he is one of the few players in the world, I don't know if you know this, he's actually played Danish guy, brilliant. Him and his brother Brian were amazing players. Brian used to play for Rangers at one point as well, and both played really well for the Danish national team. He used to play for Real Madrid and Barcelona. Not many players have done that. That's equivalent to playing like for Rangers and Celtic. It's not done. I think Maurice Johnson done it, maybe one or two others. Ronaldo, the old Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo, he's also done that, played for Real Madrid and Barca. It's rare because it's like such a fierce rivalry for them to play for both clubs is very unusual. So this is kind of the tactics I've got set up, guys. So this is the one that I kind of really go for. It does look a little bit odd, but it actually works quite well for me. So if I actually let you have a look at the squad, guys, if I look at the tactics here, I'm going to get to the game, I pinky promise. So Leno's in goals, he's playing great. So Tierney and Pepe have got a really good link down that left-hand side. Chambers is playing well. Holden's playing well as well. I might get David Luiz back in, he was suspended. Bellerin's came back from injury not that long ago. Ceballos is quite good. The only thing is it's quite annoying me a bit is that Torreira's actually suspended for this game. He got sent off against West Ham, so he's going to be missing for this, which is so annoying because I actually could be doing him. Then again, I might bring Xhaka in. So I'm just going to have a look at so his previous game he played quite well, but that was against Club Brugge, so the standard's not the best. Let's have a look at Guendouzi here as well. How is he getting on? So what I'm going to do is Ceballos is going to come here. Guendouzi's going to come out for Xhaka. I want to get Xhaka back in the team. I know his match sharpness is a bit dodgy. I can kind of keep an eye on him. So if you look here, guys, I'll show you. If you actually, where is Xhaka? Yes, so his match sharpness is a little bit so. I've kind of been playing him on and off a bit. I've just kind of be keeping an eye on him. I had a little bit of a hissy fit with him as well. What happened was he wanted to get a new contract. He thought he was playing well enough to justify a new contract. I disputed it. I didn't think he was playing that well. However, what I forgot to remember was that if you actually go into your dynamics, this is a kind of social group, guys, that you've got. So you've got the hierarchy. These are the guys I'm trying to keep really, really sweet, right? Because Xhaka played okay, he was like, I want a new contract. And I was like, well, I don't think you kind of really deserve one. he went in a bit of a hissy fit, and then it affected the rest of my squad. So half of my squad, it divided my dressing room. So half of my squad were happy that I kind of stuck to my guns. Half of the squad were like, he deserves it. I ended up eventually giving him a contract. He seems a bit unhappy. Yeah, so Aubameyang seems a little bit unhappy as well, and so does Ozil. But hopefully I can win them back. Aubameyang's had a little bit of a slump recently for whatever reason. He's not been playing that well. So I'm going to change to attacking. We're going to go more gun. I'm not saying gun ho as such, but I think we're really going to... Yeah, I think we're just going to go for it against Tottenham, guys. I really need to win this. And we're going to go to the press conference. I'd expect clash. It's going to be a hard fought game, guys. A lot of it's down to like desire. You normally find that with derby games in real life and in this game. If I can get my guys up for it, as long as my team talk's okay, I might have a very good chance of winning this. Short for 10 rest. Right, guys, so we're just coming to the game. Oh, awesome. So guys are actually quite happy with what I've said, which is cool. I'm just going to take a little sip of my tea. I'm not sponsored by Starbucks, by the way, if anybody's asking. However, if they want to throw me some money, even give me a few free coffees, I'm not going to argue with that. So let's have a look, guys. It's pain to be distracted. Players instructions. So we're gonna go tactics. So what's our advice they're giving me? Okay, so we're gonna adopt our tacting. Sometimes you can get thumbs up, sometimes you can get thumbs down, especially with a big derby game. I want everybody on the same page. So Martinelli, oh no! That's a little bit of a blow for me, guys. Martinelli may have come in. Lacazette's form's been a little bit so-so. He's been a little bit hot and cold for me recently. So I might... I'm going to leave him to the physio. That's annoying. So basically I've got Torreira missing through suspension. Martinelli's missing even. Mission Moneypenny. So he is missing. And we've got the games on the Saturday first. Do any of these games really affect me? We ideally wanted Wolves to lose, as they're above us. I ideally want Bournemouth to try and snatch something here because Everton are once again above us. Everton 1-0. So they've played one more game than us, guys. A few of the teams apart from Chelsea. If I win this game, I go into 6th. But it's very tight in the league, guys. Extremely tight. Give me 1 second. Just gotta double check the stream, guys, make sure everything's fine. Awesome. So Wolves are actually on a good bit of form at the moment as well. I'm just going to skip all this part. Guys, I'm going to try and get us to a game. I know I've been rambling on. You can actually do this well in this game. Like I've said before in previous streams, you can either streamline it, you can quicken it up if you want. Like say you can go really in depth, you can do tactics, budgets, training, scouting, you name it. You can try and tinker with your squad. Yeah, you can give people individual training, you can do like literally everything. But I say it's a very big game coming up, guys. I need to win this one really. It doesn't help that Aubameyang and Ozil are a little bit not too happy with me for whatever reason. So like I say, guys, this is maybe the team I'm going to go for. I know this kind of looks a bit bizarre, but he is kind of like a wing back. Ozil can kind of cover this gap. Xhaka's kind of the same. Bellerin likes to bomb it down the wing. I need to be mindful of, though, that when I do have wing backs and I've got quite an attacking formation, is that if he gets dispossessed, I've got a massive gap here. So that's something I'm going to have to be mindful of. I might not get my defensive line too high up, because if I lose possession, they can just knock balls over the top of me. Tierney's obviously, Pepe's been really good for me so far. Sabash has played decent. Xhaka's going to come back in. I kind of need him there. Ozil's my playmaker. He's got really good chemistry with Aubameyang and Lacazette. So I think that's maybe, it does look a bit odd, but actually does work. Let me double check. I have got my strongest 11. David Luiz may get back in as well. So Holden's been playing okay. Do you know what? Okay, right, so we're going to get David Luiz back in. Hopefully he can have a blinder. David Luiz, you never quite know what you're going to get. He's either going to have an absolute stinker or he's going to have an absolute like worldie, so it just depends. And Nketiah we promoted again to the squad. 20-year-old, he's going to improve over time. I may need him at some point, depending if I get injuries. Maitland-Niles is injured, which is a little bit of a blow because his form's actually pretty decent as well. So he could have been someone that I may have turned to if the game was getting a little bit tight. Holden, I'm going to get in the subs bench as well. So Holden, so Torreira's injured, sad face because he's been amazing for me. He's been, I'd probably say, my best player of the season. Him, Pepe, and I would have said maybe 3-4 games back Aubameyang, but Aubameyang's on a little bit of slump at the moment. So Torreira's going to come out there. I can't have him on the subs bench because he's suspended. Excuse me. We are going to get Holden in, so we're going to get Holden in as well. Martinelli has to come out once again, he's injured. Nketiah, yeah, we'll get Nketiah in. So Matt Macy, because I'm sure, did we get him in? No, we'll keep him there, because I've got Martinelli, I keep forgetting, no Martinelli, Martinez even. So this is going to be my 11 guys. Like I say, we're playing Tottenham. I've got to be mindful of Harry Kane, obviously he's a danger man. Son, I've got obviously Dele Alli in midfield, got a really good, they've got actually quite a good spine as well. So I'm happy with that, guys. The only one I've got to be mindful of, really, am I starting 11 is Xhaka, because his match sharpness is a little bit dodgy. How are we doing? Guys, thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'm just going to say hi to the chat quickly. So Rock, thanks so much for joining me, mate. Appreciate it. Chase, thank you as well. 0 games for me. Ray as well. How are you doing, guys? I really appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I was saying to Rock at the start of my stream, if any of you realise I put the stream up twice and it just died on me. I've had issues with my internet today. I don't know what's going on with it at all. I even said to Rock a few hours ago, it was I literally under 1 meg at one point. It was just, I normally get a gig. So sorry, I keep looking at, I've got my laptop just to the side, so if it looks a bit odd, I apologise. Yeah, so I had issues with my internet, but now I think it's going well. Everything's cool. Ray, hope you're doing well. I feel gutted for you that Messi's not going to Man City. Chase, like I said, Chelsea are 4th in this at the moment, mate. I'm like 4 or 5 points behind them. We're literally just about to start our first game against Tottenham. This is literally just about to kick off. So the slight dilemma I had was, like I said, I'll quickly go through it. Torreira is suspended. He got sent off against West Ham. Roger, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us. So Torreira is suspended. Maitland-Niles is injured. Martinelli's injured. That was a bit of a blow to me. Pulled hamstring. So he's out for about 2 weeks. That literally just happened a day ago, a day before this game. So I was kind of a bit gutted. So I am mindful that Xhaka's fitness is a bit so-so. What I might do is, if he starts off a little bit dodgy, I can bring Guendouzi in. So I'm going to go with that, guys. Big game. Hopefully the guys are up for it. My team talk's going to be massive here. So I've got to try and convince my guys that they need to be up for this. I'm going to make it passionate. Guys, this can be a bit of a lottery here. This is almost like Baldur's Gate 3 here when you try and roll the dice. I don't want to say we're favourites because... do you know what? I'm going to say that. Oh man, I expected like better reaction. How does he look forward to this? Okay guys, so Tottenham at home, we're playing quite attack here, we're attack minded. It says they're on a little bit of a slump. I actually do fancy us in this game, you know that. Right, so we're gonna, okay, we'll make changes, we'll go a bit more direct. So we normally play it from the back, guys. Come on, Xhaka. Go on, Pepe. Pepe's been so good for me. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, Aubameyang. Aubameyang blood clot. Yeah, I know. Come on, guys. Nothing daft. Go on, Aubameyang, son. Go on. Oh, he skinned him. Ah. So Aubameyang seems up for this, which is great. He's had 2 kind of semi-chances. Go on, Pepe. Get it in, sir. Yes! Come on. Sideshow Bob puts it away. Come on. Ben, mate, it's absolutely amazing, mate. There's literally no issues at all with regards to quality. I actually prefer playing it on Stadia, mate. My laptop, when I play it on my laptop via Steam, I'm meant to have a 5-star 3D match rating. Mate, I play it and it jumps all over the place. And I play it on Stadia, silky smooth, 1080p or 4K, no issues at all. So I'm happy with that. So we were 1-0 up. Guys, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, so go on, Lacazette. Ah! This is good, boys. This is good. Right, so what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to look at opponent's instructions. Occasionally, the assistant manager will say, hey, watch him, tackle someone. I'm just going to see what they're saying. So I'm going to get him tightly marked. So always Harry Winks, weaker foot. Yeah, so we'll get him on the weaker foot. Guys, I'll try and rattle through this as quick as I can. Weaker foot. What else did it say? Oh, I'm losing the plot, guys. Weaker feet, weaker feet. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, tackling, yeah. So weaker foot tackling. Tackle hard on him. Sissoko, what is it saying? Show him on his weak foot. You don't have to do this, guys, but I sometimes just like to do it. Dele Alli, what's it going to say? Tight marking. Wow, okay. So, pretty much wrap him in cotton wool. Wrap him in shrink wrap, even. So, was it weaker foot? Hold back and press. So, weaker foot, hold back, press. Weaker foot, hold back and press. And what else did it say here as well with Harry Kane? Go watch him. Yeah, Harry Kane. Tight marking and yep, so that's cool. Don't hold back in the tackles with Harry Kane, get stuck into them. Obviously. So yep. 20 minutes in, guys, 1-0 up, playing really well. Possession's a bit so-so, but it's where the goals that count. Go on, Xhaka. Well done, Lacazette. Ah! Really good pressing from us, guys. Really, really good. See that? Oh, wow. This is really, really good from us. We seem quite up for this today, which is good. So they're playing quite wide. Oh, well done, Pepe. Go on, son. Penalty! Oh, VR. Yes, come on. Pepe, please. Come on, give me a 2-0 lead in the derby. Yes! Come on, Pepe, son. Ben, honestly, it runs amazing, mate. I don't want to say pleasantly surprised, but because it's obviously optimised for Stadia, mate, and you're running off the same, as long as your internet's good, Google do everything in the background, mate, so you don't have any issues with GPU, CPU, all that stuff, graphics cards, all that nonsense. Oh, well, he's been sent off. So they're down to 10 men now, guys. So this is amazing. I'm 2-0 up. Tottenham are down to 10 men. Getting at half time. Say to the guys we're doing great. Come on. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely amazing. So delighted with that so far. Gonna go passionate. Everybody looks delighted. Gonna start the second half. Gonna have to keep an eye on Xhaka as well. Let's say they've got 10 men, guys. So let me have a check at the team here. So he's still looking not too bad. Xhaka, even though he's looking fine. So we're fine, guys. We're just going to keep going with this. So 50 odd minutes in. We're 2-0 up. Cruising so far, which is quite nice. It looks like they're playing with more freedom. So I'm going to I'm going to make a sub. Do you know why? I'm going to make a sub, guys. So I'm going to bring... So I'm going to bring Tierney off. Because he's struggling a little bit. Bellerin. No, he's going to stay on. We're going to confirm that. Come on, guys, nothing daft. Go on, Aubameyang, son. Go on, son. Hit it. Oh, Aubameyang, why? Why? Should have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, guys. So 2-0 up. Come on, guys, this is superb. Go on, Aubameyang. Go on, son. Hit it. Baby, hit it. Hit it. Someone hit the thing. Oh, lovely. Should have been. Right, guys, so I'm going to go very defensive. Team instructions, I'm happy with that. I'm going to go short with the passes. I'm going to time waste a lot because I'm going to be more disciplined. playing great. We're going to run at defence. We're still going to play it from the back. We're going to keep that, so I'm happy with that. I'm just wanting to make sure we win, guys. We're 2-0 up. Nothing daft. I was going to take Shaq off me. I wasn't too sure. I thought he was so-so. I'm just going to keep him on. I'm like, why not? Go on, Lacazette, sir. Oh, he's hit the post. Pepe's had a blinder for me as well, you know that. This is great, guys. Don't get dispossessed there. Go on, Kolasinac. Come on, sir. Go on, Ozil. Brilliant, guys. Nothing daft. Go on, Lacazette. Go on, son. Oh no! Damn it. Right, I'm gonna take Bellerin off because Bellerin is struggling, obviously. So Bellerin can move for Chambers. Bellerin will get Holding on. Confirm that. I've got his time wasting a little bit. So it looks like they're playing more disciplined. They're just happy to get out here, guys, really. So, oh, Lacazette's took a knock. Oh, you bastard. That's annoying. Nothing daft, guys. Come on. I've got us disciplined. Very defensive. Nothing stupid. Go on, Ceballos. This is a break now. Come on. Go on, Aubameyang. I see your chance. Oh, he was offside. I'm absolutely delighted with the way we've played, guys. Been absolutely superb. Go on then, Nketiah. Last chance, guys. Go on, Aubameyang. Yes! It's 3-0 to Arsenal. I'm so glad he scored because he's actually had a really good game for me as well. Brilliant, boys. Absolutely superb. 3-0 against Tottenham. Home on a boat. Superb. Well, guys, I don't know what to say to that. Duncan, thanks so much. Guys, I want to say a huge thank you to the guys in the chat. A few people, let's say Rock. Let's say watch his content. We were on a Rock Stars at Night last night. So it was me, obviously Adam, and it was Duncan, and it was Clive. Clive was so funny on that. Also, thank you, Chase, for just a big shout out. Ray in the chat as well. 0 games for me. Ben, Roger, a few of the guys in the chat. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hope you really enjoy my content. Please feel to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. So I'm really happy with that result there. So I'm going to be passionate. This is going to make the guys really delighted, I'd imagine. Right, that's good. So let's have a look at the table. So if you look at the table, guys, it's looking really tight. Oops. My apologies, guys. Just having a little sip of my tea. Roger, how much is Football Manager? I'm not too sure at the moment, mate. Because, I don't know if you notice, when you buy it in Stadia, obviously, it doesn't then tell you the price of it. So someone in the chat might be able to say to you, mate, I'm really not too sure how much it is. I think at one point it was down to about $24.99. I'm not too sure if it's maybe still at 40. It is really worth it. What I was looking to do as well, maybe we're not this version, touch wood, hopefully the new version comes out in Stadia. I was going to do like an online league. So I don't know if all you guys know you can actually do online leagues. You can literally get 20 people. So you imagine if we had a random number generator, a team generator. So you can imagine if you could get 20 people, like just random people in the Stadia community or whoever's about, and then you could pick random teams, play online, and then you could play each other online. You can also do certain stipulations online, like how long. See in this corner, guys, in the right hand corner where it says continue. You can put it on a timer so that if maybe you want to rattle through a game quickly and you want to streamline it a bit, you can have it so it's maybe like 2 minutes between continues. So you try and make it a bit quicker and it automatically continues. So a lot of things like that could be done. So I'm absolutely delighted. Brilliant. So guys, we're looking good. I'm going to attend the press conference because I'm going to be absolutely cheesy with this. So he managed to grab the win. What do you make of the game? Pepe's been so good for me, by the way. Jeez, I'm so glad we got Pepe in, by the way. Yeah, Roger, mate, I'm not, let's say I'm not too sure, buddy. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit cheaper now because the new one's coming out soon. I know they were going to slightly delay it this year. Technology, did it really play a big part in the game though? Don't think it did. Pepe has been absolutely amazing for me. Like I say, he is... Why would that just put out your style approach? Away the game, I believe this way football should be played. Supporters need to respond well attacking. They can't play football the right way. So yeah, everybody seems to be quite happy. So how did Man U get on? So I don't know yet. Man U are on some great form now. I'm pretty sure their current form is just... Yeah, what is their form like? Win, 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 win. Oh, they lost. Oh wow, they lost in Europe. That's pretty bizarre. But yeah, they're on a little bit of a good run as well, Man U. So like I say, guys, that's the table at the moment. We're still 7th. Roger, it's good. So what I'm going to do is, so I want to show you, buddy. Sorry guys, everybody in the chat. So you see I've got the controller here, yeah? So if you look at the screen, see how it goes kind of slow, but see if you actually just keep your finger down on it, it goes actually quicker. It is quite intuitive after a while, mate. You actually get used to it. Because like I say, I've got this game on Steam as well, and you can obviously use mouse and keyboard. But with a controller, it's fine, mate. What you use the R1 and R2 to kind of like flick back and forth. See that? L1, R1. If you want to flick back and forth between certain menus. R2 is continue. You'll obviously see that in the corner. That's your little sub-menu stuff, and obviously just all your sub-menu stuff down the left-hand side even. But it's very intuitive, mate. After a while, Liverpool won the final, so they won the Carabao Cup. Liverpool won 1-0. The team that beat me in the semis. So Duncan, you'll be happy with that. So Liverpool have won the first trophy of the season. Yeah, Pepe's been so good for me. So I'm a C+ at the moment, so I'm just passing at the moment. Just passing. Like say, if you're ever going to play Football Manager, do not do what I done, because I've been fighting an uphill battle. Like I say, when I first came in, I had a little bit of hissy fit with Xhaka, because he wanted a new contract and I never gave it to him. I actually had to have a meeting with the whole squad to say, listen, you'll get a new contract. Morale went up. It can totally affect morale of the team. It can split the team. Yeah, so it's try to keep these guys happy. Any of these kind of 2-tier guys, try and keep them really happy if you can, because he's obviously got a massive influence over the rest of the players. But yeah, Pepe's been absolutely amazing for me so far. Excuse me, guys. So Liverpool won. Lacazette has been in a little bit of dodgy form for me, but I've got every faith he's going to come good. It's got to be one of these. He's going to get one goal, and he's just going to start banging them in for me. So we've got Stoke next in the cup, guys. If you don't know in real life, I think it's, quote me if I'm wrong here, I think Arsenal have won the FA Cup 14 times. Obviously in this game it'll be 13. Can I make it 14? Here is a look at the rest of my games I've got coming up, guys. I've got Stoke in the FA Cup at home. Bournemouth away. I've got Besiktas, Turkish team. I've got them in the Europa League. Southampton, I've got home, and I've got Besiktas again. So I'm maybe going to do these 5 games here, guys, today. Depending on the way the stream goes, I may do a little bit more or less. We shall see. So, like I've said many times before, you can literally spend 30 minutes on a game, 40 minutes on a game, an hour in a game. You can go in as depth as you want. You can try to make it, like I say, like a bit like this. I'm trying to rattle through the menus, get you to games. If anybody actually wants me to slow it down, speak a little bit more about tactics or transfers or scouting or budgets or any of that, just let me know, guys. I know for viewing it might be a little bit slow, or if people just want to see games, I can do either. So like I say, Stoke next. We should really win this game. Let's have a check here. That's good to see. We've got a really good under 23 squad as well. Oh wow, that's going to go down to the wire, I think. Real Madrid and Barca. Man City still 5 points top. Ray's going to be happy with that. Liverpool are second. Wolves are still third, obviously. Chelsea are fourth. Everton and Man U are very close, and Arsenal are seventh as well. So look at that top 8, guys. That's just very, 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 very close. Can I sneak in? Can I sneak in? Hopefully I can sneak into the top 4 somehow. That'd be quite cool. So I like to attend the press conferences. There's confidence. Yep, play our game. We should win. Be sharp in training. Yeah, guys, so we just got to. So, once again, little things like that. If you do press conferences and you say things that your players like, it's amazing. Like I say, they've got little thumbs up, and that affects the morale as well. I done one game. My local team in Scotland is Heart of Midlothian. I'm Scottish, obviously. And I was asked, because my board wanted me to get into Europe, they were like, well, who do you think? And my friend went, Hibs, my friend Mulvey. And he's like, who do you think will get into Europe? And I'm pretty sure I said like Hibs. And a few of my players were like total like unhappy with me because my biggest rival, I was almost like I was bigging them up. Ray, no way, man. No way. I mean, Messi, well, the rumour was with Messi was that they were saying if, they were disputing this 700 million euro clause that Messi had in his contract. So what Man City were looking to do potentially was, I remember saying this to Chase on Twitter, was they were looking to do a 5-year deal, 3 years at Man City and 2 years at one of their American clubs, because I can't remember what group they have, that specific group that the Saudis owners have, but I know they've got a lot of teams. So they were going to offer him, what was it? I think it was £623 million, 700 million euros. They were going to offer him 2.4 million a week. £2.4 million a week. That's what they were going to give Messi if he'd left, which is just insanity. Can you imagine that? 2.4 million. That's just absolute bonkers. So yeah, so I just like to praise guys as well. Don't be shy in praising people, guys, because like I say there, if you looked at there, his morale went from really good to very good. However, don't overly praise people, because you're going to get updates every now and then saying, hey, the guy's trained well. Praise them, you normally get better morale. If you overly praise them, it's like you working in a job somewhere and someone says you're doing well, but if you hear that every single day, after a while, like, okay, I'm doing well, I get it. So it can actually be counterproductive. So let's have a check. So, Everton versus Man City. That's actually going to be a good one. I think Everton are 5th at the moment. Man City obviously top. Leicester Liverpool, that's a replay of the final, the Carabao Cup final that Liverpool won 1-0. West Ham Bolton, so I like to think we'd win because we're at home. Everton Man City, I'm going to say City 2-1. Liverpool Leicester, I might say, because Leicester are at home, I'm not sure. I think maybe Liverpool might sneak that. West Ham should definitely win 2 or 3 goals, I think. So do I keep the same squad? So this is the kind of dilemma I have here. Do I keep the same squad? Because I'm playing the FA Cup, however, my board judge me on this. Do I make changes? Right, so, do I make changes? Guys, let me know in the chat, what do you think? Should I bring... A few of these guys are like the match sharpness is a bit low. So Saka, I like to say so I want to take Pepe off. I want to give Pepe a rest. Do you know what? I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to start with that 11. I'm going to see how it goes. I've got a strong. Okay, no. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring Torreira in. We will take Ceballos out. As weird as that sounds. I'm trying to get Xhaka's match sharpness up. So I'm going to have in there, I'm going to get Ceballos as a sub. So Ceballos is going to come as a sub. I'm going to get Nketiah, sorry buddy, you're going to have to come out. Martinelli. Yeah, guys, I'm quite happy with that. We'll play that. I actually fancy. I see there was 20 minutes given interest in this. We managed teams. Roger, you actually from Sweden, mate? I take it that's why you said the Swedish league, mate. Yeah, the Premier League and the Allsvenskan league. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, mate. Yeah, what's is it Gothenburg still the biggest team in Sweden? Is it? Let me know, please. I've not followed Swedish football in a long time. But Premier League, what is your team, guys? If you let me know, I know Razor's Man City, Duncan's Liverpool. Roger, I'm not too sure if you have a specific team in the Premier League. Arsenal actually isn't my team. I just know the squad quite well. I've got a few friends that support Arsenal, so I've kind of got to know the squads over the years. Obviously, the days back when Arsene Wenger was there, when he first came from Monaco, and that team that they had, the Invincibles, was just insane. So I really expect us to win this, guys, by 2 or 3 goals. If not, then I'm going to be annoyed. Watch this, I'll go 1-0 down, you wait. Now, motivation could be a factor in these games as well. If you look at the way we started in that Tottenham game, we're all over them. I just need to try and keep my guys motivated if I can. Pepe. Brilliant, sir. Go on. Penalty! It's got to be a penalty. Yes, come on, Pepe. Come on. Come on, Pepe, son. Put it away like before. Yes, come on, 1-0. Ray, I can't sell Pepe, mate. Ray, what's going to happen is, I guarantee if Pepe keeps playing like this, even though I've just signed him, Real Madrid or PSG is going to come in and try and give me like 100 odd million for him, and I'm going to cry. I'm like, what am I going to do? Yeah, Pepe's been amazing for me. Torreira's been really good as well. So him, Torreira and Aubameyang have pretty much been my guys to go to. Ozil's actually playing decent as well. Xhaka, I'm keeping on trying to get his match fitness up. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. Go on, Bellerin, sir. Get it in. Go on, Lacazette. Come on, Xhaka. Move the ball about, guys. Oh, that's sloppy. That was a sloppy play. So that just came from going, tackling. Brilliant, Xhaka. Well done. Go on, Lacazette. This is your chance. Nah. Ray, don't say that. Don't say bye, Pepe. I need to keep him in the team. Yes! Torreira, go on, sir. Pretty sure is it with Uruguayan, I think. I've got such a so many players from different countries. I'm pretty sure he's Uruguayan, isn't he? Torreira's really good for me. Pepe's good. My only issue I have is if I can maybe nick another goal really quickly, I'll take Pepe off at half time. I'll take a lot of my big guys off because I don't want to risk injury with them. Oh my god, Aubameyang, how did you miss that? How did he miss? Oof. Come on, Xhaka. Get back in, sir. Oh, wow. So it's basically all us. Ray, if you're still Man City, mate, it might be worth getting a hold of, you know that? Go on, Pepe. It's a Pepe show. Go on, Pepe. Hit it. Oh, he's hit the post. Lacazette. Good. Right, so praise the guys. Lacazette's got a goal now, so that's him broke his duck after a little while. Praise the team. Pepe has been playing absolutely amazing. Man, I actually almost feel like I want to take him off now. Oof. Wow, good header that was from Stoke. If I can get 3-0 at half time, I'll be delighted. I'm going to take Pepe off. Tell you what, I might take him off now, you know that. No, I'll tell you, let's see how this attack goes, just in case they score here. Oh, good save, Leno. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Switched off there. So, Aubameyang's uninterested, which is never a good sign. Pepe. So I'm going to get I'm going to get Saka on at the moment. I could have waited till half time, but I thought, why not do it now? God knows I'll use your lightning pace, or lack of it. 12 shots to 4 guys, just a little bit more possession. Aubameyang didn't seem overly interested as well. Yeah, so I'm going to be passionate again, so I'm really happy. Hopefully that everybody's delighted. Cool. Aubameyang's extremely delighted as well. He doesn't seem interested though. I don't like the way we're kind of looks like we've just laid off a little bit after going 3-0 up. That's a little bit worrying. Wow, that should have been 3-1 there. We look a little bit complacent now, went a few goals up. I'm not really tinkering with anything. Yeah, Tommy Smith's actually played well. We'll try and stop him crossing. 60 minutes in, so we're gonna get... We'll get Xhaka off. We'll get Ceballos on. We're also going to get Tierney off. Because Tierney had a long-term injury. His condition's always been a bit up and down after that. Let's have a check, guys. Yeah, it's just not happening this half at all, is it? I might make us a little bit more defensive after a little while, dependent on the way this goes. Just really make sure. It'd be good to get a clean sheet here as well. If you make it 3-1, you just never quite know what can happen. That's good, boys. Well played. Well played. Oh, good save, Leno. Leno trying to do the double dive there. Right, we'll get us defensive team instructions. So we'll just time waste, why not? I'll try and get the clean sheet. Keep the passing really short, tempo low, get us a bit more disciplined, dribble less, play for set pieces. We'll make attacking quite narrow in the transition, so out possession. We'll have our defensive line a little bit further back. I don't want to get caught out. We're going to stay on the feet, nothing silly. Pressing intensity, yeah, slightly more urgent. We can go with that. Defensive width, I'll get us quite narrow, going to be quite compact, hard to break down. We'll go with that. Let's see how we get on, guys. So this has actually been quite good so far. Quite a nice chilled game for me, which is cool. Even though they've had more shots and stuff, I'm not bothered. You sometimes find that in real life when a team has so many goals up, the momentum can swing a little bit because they just switch off a little bit. Another team just go a bit more gun-ho. So if I can make it 3-0, I'll be happy with that. Good clean sheet. Really happy with that. Defence will be happy. Attackers will be happy. Good. So everybody's delighted. We're coming to a good bit of form now, guys. Man City won 3-1. Liverpool won 2-1. And West Ham won 3-1 after extra time. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. 3 goals in extra time. And what you can also do is, guys, I don't know if you know this. I've said before. If you want to look at teams that have played on the same day as your teams before you, if you kind of click on this bit here, for example, if this team has not played yet and if you're not playing on the same day, so we'll say that maybe these fixtures were a day before you were playing. As long as you're not in Europe, you can actually click on the versus bit here, click on it, you can actually attend the match. So you can watch the match fully. You can also click on this bit, you can watch goals, you can watch key highlights, extended highlights, comprehensive highlights, you can watch the whole match if you want. If you maybe want to try and get the feel of who's their danger men, just want to see some of the goals, the way they set up, the way they attack, the way they defend, if they press, blah 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 blah, you can do that, and that's really cool. So you got all these games going behind the scenes. So they actually bigged up Stoke, which is kind of nice because they did actually come back into it quite well. So we won the 5th round. We're gonna have the draw soon. So Leno's he was brilliant. Who do I want in the draw? So look at the draw, guys. So this is the only teams that seem to be left, yeah? So it's all Premier League teams. Every one of these teams is Premier League. I'm going to do no comment on that. So yeah, no comment. The board are pleased. So we've been awarded money. Okay, so I'm going to suggest resting Bellerin. He does look a little bit tired. Awesome. So he's like, yeah, well, if you say so, see you later. So he's kind of maybe so-so, so I might actually not. Fraser. Pepe's. So if the morale's really good as well, guys, obviously they're going to perform better, more ideally. Team of the week announced. Do we have any guys in the team of the week? Don't think we do, so I'm not even going to look at it. So let's say we're still a C+. So I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to play these next 4 games, maybe 5, I'm not sure. Everton's going to be a tough game, so I'd like to think that we could beat Bournemouth away. Still be a tough game. Besiktas away. Maybe get a result there. Beat Southampton at home, I'd like to think, and then beat Besiktas at home. So we are in good form. We've not conceded in a while. Oh, sorry, like Leno is not even. And we have Bournemouth next, guys. Let's see how we get on. So sometimes you have your assistant manager suggesting squads to you, so you can hit the Y button and it can make the alterations for you. I kind of just like to keep it as it is. I like to just sometimes go by form. Yeah, I cannot lose to Stoke Ray. There was no way that was going to happen. So Bournemouth faced a difficult Arsenal challenge, so I am actually favourite here. Although saying that, I remember in one of my, I think it was earlier on in the season, if I remember correctly. I'm sure I played Bournemouth. This is the second time around playing them. I was on a 5-match tear where I won 5 in a row, I think it was. I played Bournemouth at home and they beat me 1-0. So I went totally against the grain. That wasn't expected. My team was buzzing and they beat me 1-0. So I'm not going to be complacent here. So get stuck in because this is going to be quite a tough game. Attacking, yep, because I think we've got the better team technically. I think we've got a bit more pace as well. Attending press conference. Guys, you don't have to attend the press conferences. I just like to do it because it can get morale up. Yeah, so I actually do remember that game, guys. I remember that. It's kind of weird that I've played all these games, right? And this is the one that sticks out in my mind because I was on such good form. And I remember that 1-0 defeat, and it was like that. I couldn't believe it. We were at home, absolute buzzing. And right, it was the weirdest game. It was like, team is playing amazing, scoring goals for fun. Played Bournemouth at the Emirates. Guys were up for it, played the game. And it was like what is going on? This doesn't look like my Arsenal team. No one, it just didn't. It looked weird. So guys, let's see how we get on. Okay, so I'm going to handle the briefing. I'm going to just go attack minded. I think we should stay attacking. Yep, awesome, they're happy because we've been playing really well going attacking. Joe Willock's injured, that's okay, we'll leave him to the physio. Yeah, that's fine. He's not really needed at the moment anyway. Rattle through the games, get the Bournemouth game on the go. Yeah, Ray, mostly passionate, mate. There's nothing wrong with being passionate. It's definitely worth it. Like I say, guys, if you're on the fence with this game, it's absolutely amazing. Like I've said previous, when I first got it for Stadia, I was one of the only few content creators that I know of that was doing it on Google Stadia. And I had a few people, like I said to me before, I've said in loads of streams, that bought it. They were saying, oh, because of you, I kind of bought it. And that was quite nice, very humbling. Just because I kind of show the passion and obviously how in depth it is. Very simulation-y. I mean, this has been going for, what, 20 plus years. It used to be called Championship Manager at one point. So me and my friend Craig, we used to go around to his after school, funnily enough, would you believe, in high school. I used to play at his bit. We used to play at the Italian League. He had an amazing team. I could always keep getting it wrong. I can't remember if it was like, I don't even want to say what team it was because I keep forgetting, but his team was amazing. Used to play it all the time and then it became Football Manager. Be absolutely amazing. So Ceballos, I'm going to praise him because he's so interaction. Yeah, so don't be shy to praise a player that you maybe don't praise, overly praise. If they do well in training, like I say, extremely good, so that's going to change it. So, because Kieran Tierney done well, if it doesn't come up praise, sometimes it'll come up criticise there, or praise there. If you don't click on it, as long as they're in the list, you can go into the guy, you can go into interaction, go down to praise player, praise training. So, I'm going to praise it. So, superb, so his morale went up a little bit, which is awesome. Guendouzi as well, once again, he's played well in training. Praise player. Very good, this should hopefully go up as well. Extremely good, superb. I'm going to criticise Ainsley Niles. Good, that's put his up as well. Reece Nelson, because he doesn't really play for me, I'm not going to criticise training. Superb. So it's kind of giving them a kick up the backside, so it normally does work. Doesn't always work. Hey Chase, nice to see you back, my man. Yeah, Ray, honestly, I've played this game for many years. If there's any specific team you want me to go, guys, just let me know. Let's say, I know the new one's going to be out. I know there was slightly delayed because of the COVID thing. And like I say, it's the main thing with the COVID obviously situation is everybody's safe and well, and that's the main thing. But I know there's been a slight delay for the new one. It's still coming out this year, but it might be maybe November time, maybe mid to late November. Hey, it might coincide with Stadia's 1 year anniversary, you never know. You'll find there's a little delay here. Every now and then the game automatic saves for you. So you'll see that at the moment it's just spinning randomly that circle. Don't worry, I know it does save. He says, hopefully. Chase, nice to see you back, my man. We just had a couple of games there where I beat Stoke, and obviously I beat Tottenham 3-0 as well, which is amazing. Fans are delighted, the board are happy with that, and obviously I beat Stoke as well, 3-0. We're now playing Bournemouth away. So this could be a tricky one. Yeah, I've got a little bit of needle for this game. Nothing against Bournemouth, it's because they beat me the last time. So it kind of irks me because I'm in such good form. I think I won my first 4 or 5 games. Like I say, I played them at home, they beat me 1-0, and it was like, what happened? We just never showed up that day. So hopefully, bit incentive, try to get a little bit of payback as such. Ooh, that's going to be a cheeky one. So I'm actually tempted to maybe watch that. If my clash doesn't clash with them, I might actually watch that game. So you can go to the versus when it's obviously match day and look at it. So I cannot attend it. So what you'll find is, see, I cannot attend it because I'm playing on the same day, guys. It will say you are unable to attend this fixture as a team you manage has a match on the same date. So it would have been nice to have been able to watch that game because they're kind of like my rivals. They're second and they're just above me in the league. They're one place above me, Man U. But what I can do is when my game's done, I can actually go back there. It's going to have the result at that point, and I can actually watch the goals, the highlights, so yeah, you can go very in depth in it. Willock's not going to pass a fitness test. Not really bothered about him because he's not really in my starting 11 at the moment on my squad. Maitland-Niles, good, he's coming back. Oh. So Liverpool won 4-2. Again, expected that. Looks like it must have been a good game, 6-goal thriller. Once again, I'm not going to... I know I said I was maybe going to rest Bellerin. I'm going to start him from the start. I'm going to stick with this 11, guys. I'm really happy with the way they're playing. The last game was really, really good. So Terrer and Xhaka seem to have like very good chemistry. Ozil and Aubameyang are the same Lacazette. So should I? No, I'm gonna leave him now. I'm gonna leave him. I'm just happy with that 11, guys. We're winning. I don't want to change anything too much. I'll get Maitland-Niles on my sub bench. The team's kind of picking itself as such. I'm just gonna go with that. Happy with my formation as well. It seems to be working. Bournemouth. Can I avenge my 1-0 defeat I had at the Emirates against this team? So... So come on, guys. Come on. I honestly hope we just... They've lost 3 of the past 5 games. Okay, so he's going to have to get marked tight. Ryan Fraser's a danger man. So we've had a little bit more shots. Possession's kind of 50-50 at the moment. No highlights yet. Okay. So this is the first highlight coming up. That's going to be them in attack. Nothing stupid. Oh, no! 1-0 down, so that's not good. I'm not going to do anything too drastic yet. That actually was quite a good goal there. Well worked. Fortunately, our defence was sleeping a little bit. Guy not marked there, pulled away. Time he reacted. Leno's already committed. Couldn't see past the defender. This is Arsenal in a nutshell, guys. This is literally Arsenal. This is real life Arsenal, where they'll beat a big team or they'll beat a good team, and then they'll play a game that they should win and they'll get beat. This is... oof, wow. So I'm going to have to try and encourage the team. Come on, Ozil. Come on, son. Go on, Pepe. Pepe's on fire for me. Come on, sir. Oh, that's not good. That's just a... That was kind of just like a floated ball just on the edge of the box. King's got some pace in him. Jesus. Okay, this is not a good start. I'm going to maybe wait till half time, even though I probably should do stuff before then, because they are a little bit in the ascendancy at the moment. Come on, guys, make it 1-0 before half time, then we can... Oh, Tierney. King's 1-on-1. Oh, good save by Leno. Yeah, this is not happening, guys. I'm not happy with this. So I'm gonna... What to do? Right, we're gonna pause it. We're gonna have a look at team instructions. Defensive width. Okay, width is gonna stay like that. In possession. Passing a bit more direct. Tempo, I want it to be faster. More expressive. Yeah, so more expressive, guys. I'm going to run at the defence. I want Pepe. I want us to play for set pieces. We normally do quite well from set pieces. Out of possession, I'm just going to have us slightly further back. We've been caught out a few times, which is annoying. Stay on the feet. Press intensity. Yeah, use tighter marking. I'm not happy with the way it is. I don't use offside trap, because if you get that wrong, you've had it. I'm still going to keep us attacking at the moment. Go on, Lacazette. This is your chance, sir. Make it 1-on. 1-1 even. Oh, no. Should have been 1-1, guys. Lacazette, why? That was the moment, by the way, guys. That could totally change the game. Yeah, Ray, it's really, really good, mate. Yeah, just in terms of sheer management-wise in this game. Like I say, I'm just streamlining it for you, but you can go to town with it. So I'm really not happy with this. Very even game. I am going to just go in on them. I'm really, really, really not happy. Aggressive. Man, this is not good, guys. This is not happening for me. Right, so who's not playing well? Ozil seems uninterested, which is bizarre. So do my top 2 guys for whatever reason. So I don't... The dilemma I have is that's kind of like possibly my 3 best players there. My 3 players that are really, really, really uninterested as well. So I'm like, what do I do? So I might take Lacazette off because he's not playing that well. Then again, I don't have Maitland-Niles on the bench because he's injured. I don't really have another striker on the bench. So Pepe, Lacazette, we'll bring Saka on. Not happy with the way he's playing at all. This is not good, guys. I don't know what to say here. What a save by Leno. Oh my days. Oh, I just went over. Right, I'm going to have to try and close some of these guys down. So let's have a look what they're saying. So going in strong. So we're going strong. They've got too much freedom here, which is a bit annoying. I don't know why. I'm trying to get my guys to press intensely. So basically they're just saying to me, just watch this guy like a hawk. Get on tight on him on everything. So I'm going to do that. What else are we going to do? Yeah, weaker side. Right, we'll put one of these weaker side. It's just, I'm kind of annoyed that my team has, well, not my team, a few of my guys that are really influential in my team have just turned up uninterested for whatever reason, which is kind of bizarre. We're trying to get into the top 4, we've still got loads to play for, and they're just kind of like, meh. So that is actually very annoying. Weaker side and going in strong, so we can do that. Weaker side, confirm changes. 47 minutes in. Oh, Leno, what a save. I've got us tight marking as well. I've actually got us marking tight. You know that? I've got us marking tight. Cannot believe it. Come on. Come on, Saka. Ah. King's 1-on-1 here. No. Well done, Leno. Right, guys. I should be 3 or 4 down here. So this is not good. I'm going to demand more because they're annoying me. I'm going to... I'm going to do is counter attacking. Because we're not playing that well today, guys, I cannot seem to get us to... Alright, I'm going to try and play this formation for 20 minutes. My god, man, how are they getting so many chances here? Like I say, it looks like a different Arsenal team. I can't, I've got my guys marking tight. He's getting closed down. Nah, it's not happening at all. It's just not happening. I cannot get my guys to play the way I want. We're going to play at a very high tempo. We're going to play a bit more direct. We're going to play out of defence. We're going to time waste no. We're going to be more expressive. We're going to once again play for set pieces. We're going to shoot on sight because we're not playing that well. Attacking would have want us wider now. So Bellerin looks knackered apparently. Maitland-Niles is going to come on. Come on, guys. Nothing daft. This is better. Go on, Pepe, son. Ah! Pepe, that was your chance. Okay, so we're just going to absolutely go for it, guys. I'm just going very attacking. I might concede, I might score. We'll just see how it goes. Come on, guys. Better in possession, though. Oh, what was that? What was that? Come on, Ozil. Come on, son. Come on, Pepe. Come on, son. Oh, wow. Did that ball cross the line? Tobias comes on. Confirm. I've got us very attacking. Team instructions. Very direct. Hit early crosses. Guys, I don't think I'm going to get a point here, you know that. I'm trying to mix it up as much as I can. Come on, guys, please. Oh, Shaka. Burn Maitland-Niles. Come on, sir. Go Maitland-Niles. Yes! Come on! Come on, Maitland-Niles. Wow, what a goal. Brilliant. Brilliant, mate. Oh, needed that. Right, guys, I'm still going for it. I really need the win here. Brilliant, mate, on Niles. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so I've got 4 minutes. I don't know how this is going to go. So I got a point. Oof. Considering we played absolute shocking, I'll take it. I have no idea why we played so bad. Not happy with that at all. Oof. So my super sub bailed me out there big time, guys. I actually needed that to keep a bit of momentum going. They just seemed like they wanted it more. We just seemed a little bit complacent. And what annoyed me there is the 3 guys that seemed uninterested in that match for most of it. No, 4 even. 4 guys that I noticed was Bellerin was one of them. Ozil was another one, and then Lacazette and Aubameyang. So 4 like very key players were just like, we're not interested. Like, what? Why would you not be? So Everton won 2-1 as well. Damn, so they've actually got a bit of momentum as well. So Everton are on a bit of form. Man City are flying at the moment as well. So yeah, look, have a look at the table, guys. So we've actually leapfrogged Man U in goal difference. So we're 6th at the moment. We're only 4 points behind Chelsea. So it's extremely tight at the moment. We've got 9 games left in the league. So let's have a look at the schedule. I just want to see who's coming up. So just going to go down the bottom. So this is who we've potentially got left, guys. So Besiktas, Southampton, Besiktas again. Norwich at home. Sheffield United away. Everton at home. That's a potential massive game. Crystal Palace at home. Wolves away. Ooh, that's got to be a tough one. Leicester as well. Man U away. Aye, aye, aye. Chelsea and Newcastle. So if I can somehow just kind of keep some form going, these games here may be absolute. I think. Wow, I was got to say. I think this run-in's actually tough. So Everton in great form. Palace is a London derby. Wolves are in 3rd place. Leicester are playing well in their day. Man U away are in decent form. Chelsea, who are just top 4, and then Newcastle away. So it's a tough run-in. It's going to be very nip and tuck for me to potentially get into Europe. So Besiktas we're playing. I expect us to do quite well here. Ray, I'm so glad we got that goal, mate. Oh my days, honestly. Oh, I needed that goal big time. Tottenham are playing Watford. Because I'm actually staying Watford at the moment, I'd actually like to see them win this one. Plus it's against Tottenham as well. Nothing personal, but because I'm the manager at Arsenal at the moment. So they won 1-0. Sissoko scored. I wonder how Newcastle got on. Find out in a minute. So Besiktas, guys, like I say, the kind of not dilemma we have, you'll see that the league's really, really tight, yeah? So if you look at the running of my last 6 games, last 6 or 7 games, still got to play Norwich again, Everton again, Chelsea again, Wolves again. I've still got Man U. So I've got to play my last so many games. I still got to play Man U, like say Man U, Norwich, Everton, Chelsea, Wolves. I've still got to play all those guys again. So this running teams here, I've got to play them all again. So I've got so many like mini cup final games that I'm playing here. I've got all teams around me, all teams vying for Europe. Like I say, I'm literally 2 points off being in the top 6, 4 off of being top 4. Wolves are kind of clinging on. Wolves had a bit of a gap. Now they think their form's been so-so. Liverpool and Man City are still 5-point gap. But yeah, it's nip and tuck. It's going to go right down to the wire. Yeah, Man City first, Ray. They're playing well at the moment. Really, really well. We are just mixed bag. I cannot believe I got a point out of that. I didn't even deserve a point now. I honestly didn't. We played really. I was going to swear there, but I'm trying to keep it family friendly. I was going to actually say, yeah, if extracting the urine, they were just started with the P word I was going to use, but yeah, they didn't. They played P pure. That's all I'm going to say. The Villarreal manager's just been sacked. Barcelona have just leapfrogged Real Madrid into first. So that's like, what, 10 games to go. Very tight league there. Once again, Man City got a little bit of a gap, but it can change quickly. Oh wow, that's a bit of a shock. Schalke are above Bayern, which I'm kind of surprised at. Wow, what? Dortmund are in the relegation zone. Guys, that's insane that they're even 17th. That, I'm absolutely shocked. That Dortmund team should be first or second. They have got an insane squad. I have no idea why they are doing so poor. Yeah, that Dortmund team is mad. Like, yeah, I'm not even going to go into it, but they've got some amazing players. So maybe I'm not doing so bad after all. I mean, Dortmund in the relegation zone, which is just bananas. So like I say, guys, even this game here, if you wanted to go to it, so because I'm not playing on the same day, I could click on this versus bit here. I can attend it. I'm not gonna, but I could attend it. And then what you can do is when you attend the game, you watch the game like you'd watch the Arsenal game. But obviously you can't influence it. You can't make tactical changes, but you can leave the match at any point as well. If any juicy games comes up, I might watch one or two more. So Sheffield United won 1-0. What I'm going to do is, guys, so if I maybe want to see the goal, I can just go to watch goals. It'll load it up for me. Bear with me. I'm just going to grab my water if I can. My water's over here. Bear with me. My water's over here. Oh, the goalie should have had that. So I got to actually have a look at the goal there. Great goal. Just come back out. Yeah, please be mindful, guys. I'm really rattling through the menus. If you want to take your time in this game, I mean, this is like the hobby telling you different leagues, what's going on, teams winning certain things in certain leagues. The mind boggles what you can do with this, guys. Absolutely boggles. It really does. Okay, so I'm gonna get him on. Maitland-Niles got pulled hamstring, but he's fine. Martinelli's out. It'd be good to get Martinelli back. He is an amazing player. Young, I think it's, I'm pretty sure in one of my streams I said he was Argentine. He's actually half Brazilian and half Italian. It says Italian there, but he's like, pretty sure he's like half Italian, half Brazilian. Amazing player, 18. He's gone nowhere. So I'm quite happy with everything here. I'm not going to use a suggested squad. I may mix it up a little bit. Do I attend the press conference? Why not? So guys, let's see how we get on. Tactical changes, take long kicks. Yeah, I can have him more as a deep line playmaker, that's fine. This is also telling me, hey, we have no chief scout, so I can potentially look for a chief scout if I want. I don't think it's imperative that I need one. You try and get a sports scientist in as well, under 23 manager. But we're actually top of that group at the moment. So let's have a look at tactics. In possession. Yeah, so I think a higher tempo. So I've got sort of low tempo at the moment. I want to change that to a higher tempo. So what we can do is we can change the tempo to higher. Go to OK. Then say, hey, I think we should adopt a higher tempo. Superb. A lot of them are quite happy with that. Apart from maybe the lazy guys like Ozil and that. He's like, oh, do we have to? That's fine. Happy with that. Roger, thank you so much for joining me, buddy. Yeah, like I say, it's going to get better over time. I used to do Football Manager streams all the time, but I got a little bit rusty with them. It's just trying to get my head around it all again. But they're going to get better over time. I'm looking to add more stuff to like kind of the streams, like maybe more transitional stuff, or maybe even do, I was tempted to do like a little section where I looked at like real life football news. Like for example, I could have brought up like a web pages of like the Messi situation that's going on with Man City and Barca, things like that. But I'm not too sure. There's a few things I've kind of got, but the only issue I have at the moment is that my editing software I was using was linked to my old laptop. I was using an editing software called HitFilm Pro it was, and what it actually links it to your machine. Because I sold my own machine, I lost it. So I'm actually using Premiere Pro at the moment, Adobe. So I'm just trying to get my head around using that. So I'm going to do a little bit more transitions, sub-menus, stuff like that. Start to do thumbnails again, like I've done before. And then I might try and show some articles as well in football, try and get people involved. Whether it's to do with like the Messi situation, I can bring it up on screen. Maybe try and get the community more involved via the chat. Just trying to get certain ideas. It's trying to get the community. I like to get them more engaged. I'd like to try and chat to the chat as much as I can, stuff like that. So it's just trying to get some ideas that are going to be viable and that'll work. If anybody's got any suggestions, please tell me in the chat because I am all ears. So yeah, that'd be amazing. So Martinelli's back, superb. That's going to be good for me. Any result? Wow. So Lazio put up a big statement there. That, oh man, Delaney. Excuse me, guys. So Chelsea won 2-0, which is great. So what I can do is, guys, I'm actually going to look at the goals here. So I hope if Chase is still watching, these are going to show the 2 Chelsea goals. So Mount and Abraham scored them. But like I say, Roger, thank you for joining us, mate. The game is fantastic on Stadia. It runs buttery smooth. It looks really, really good as well in 4K. Nice goal. Nice goal by Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea. Am I going to see the second goal as well? I mean, you got to think, guys, you're not even just seeing the results. They've got all this stuff going in the background. All these games running in the background. So you can check highlights and goals. You can watch the full game of this if you want. If you want to analyse a team, you imagine if I'm coming up against Chelsea, right? Hypothetically speaking, maybe Chelsea's my next game. I could literally have watched this whole game. I could play it back and watch it all and go, right, Chelsea are playing a full team press, or they're manipulating the wings, or they're playing really high line, or like, so I can like look at that and go try and analyse. He's the danger man. He likes to go this side. He likes to go that side. Yeah, so you can do your research. Once again, what to do. So I'm gonna get Socrates on for this because I said I would. So where is he? Let's have a check. Socrates, right? This is going to be bizarre. I'm going to get you to come on. I might regret this massively. I don't have any easy games coming up. So you're going to come on. I'm going to regret this massively. I know it. But hey, that's life. That's trying to like juggle a squad. 0 games for me. Thinking about rebuying PGA Tour 2K21 in Stadia just to support the platform. Yeah, it's good to support the platform, mate. Absolutely. Let's say I think this time next year you're gonna get a lot of day and date games. So yeah, I think obviously FIFA's going to be slightly delayed this year. Madden's the same. I think next year you're going to potentially get, because I think the Uplay Plus, like I think Chase was saying, I know like Adam has said in depth before as well, that the Uplay Plus is going to help the platform massively. You're going to get all these, I don't want to say older titles, yeah, technically they are, but they're still quite newish ones. So you got like Rainbow Six, you're going to get your Watch Dogs games, your Far Cry games, you've got Assassin's Creed, you've got like a few other games that are dotted about there, Ghost Recons. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of big titles coming out from Ubisoft. And I love the Rainbow Six game, so that's going to suit me down to a T. So he's going to come in. Guys, what are your thoughts on Uplay Plus? Do you think, I know there's an event soon, and Stadia retweeted it. Do you think they might announce it on the stream there and then? Or do you think we might get later in September, October? Yeah, Rock, absolutely, mate. Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion, Legion, FC6, Siege, Valhalla. I'm in, absolutely, mate. It'd be interesting to see, like, I know me and Rock have this, Adam from Stadia Rocks, I keep calling him Rock, but technically. We've discussed this in depth before about Uplay Plus. It's one of these, I mean, they have to make it enticing enough for people to jump in. So they're talking maybe Stadia costs you $8.99 a month. If you get Uplay Plus with it, it maybe costs you 12 to 15 max. If you get them combined in Pro, do they maybe have it free on Pro for like 6 months to a year? Does the Google take the hit on it? It'd be interesting to see what people think in the chat. It's hard to tell. They have to make it very enticing. They have to make it. I'm not saying compete with Game Pass, but in a way they kind of have to, and it could then potentially become better than Game Pass because you got UPay Plus and you got the Pro deals. It's going to be amazing. David Luiz, you can be a sub. Saka's going to come off. Willock. I want to get Martinelli in. Okay, guys, I think we're kind of happy with that. I need to watch Torreira because he's been booked, so I don't want him to miss the second leg. So I know he was unhappy. That's fine. Socrates is back in for this game. No pressure, even though you're. See, I said a promise with him because I basically he went in the hissy fit. He was out for loan, and then my assistant manager says, "Hey, I think he's too good to go out on loan." And then I stopped him going out on loan, so he took the huff of me. And then the squad were like, "Well, what are you doing with him? You put him on loan," and then I took him off the loan list. And then I had to have a meeting with the team once again saying, "Listen, I'll give him some time," and I've not. So I got a friendly reminder from Steve Bold, my assistant manager, saying, "You need to give Socrates Papas." I don't even want to pronounce his surname. If anybody can pronounce it for me, let me know. Socrates. I promised him game time, so I'm going to get him in now. This might be quite foolish of me, but I've got David Luiz on the bench. I've got a few of our defenders on the bench. Martinelli's a sub as well, which is great. Reece Nelson. I just Lacazette's form's a bit up and down at the moment as well. Pepe's been amazing for me. Pepe's just been my shining star. Him and Torreira have been amazing. So yep, Socrates is struggling. Yeah, Valentine, mate. Yeah, good point, Zero. Rock says I can envisage a joint press release with Stadia, doing a blog / tweet / video at the same time as Ubisoft revealing it. That would be so good. Yeah, that would be amazing. And Zero says, Stadia retweeted it, so something's up. Absolutely. I don't think anybody's allowed to announce anything before Stadia do, sadly, yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, that event that's coming up within the next so many days or so is going to be... It's going to be interesting to see what they have up their sleeve. For Stadia to retweet it, they're not just going to do that willy-nilly. I know, obviously, like, Ubisoft has warmed to cloud gaming massively. So come on, guys. Besiktas, Turkish team, decent team, but we should have too much for them. I'd like to think anyway. Go on, Pepe. Pepe is my man. Penalty again. You know, it's quite funny. Can someone tell me how many games in a row that I've got a penalty from Pepe being fouled in the box the past 3-4 games? Go on, Pepe stuff. Come on. Yeah, it does play amazing on Stadia, guys. Like I say, Roger and anybody else in the chat, if you are absolutely on the fence getting this and you like football / soccer games and you like simulation of games, you'll absolutely love this. It may seem a bit daunting at first, but it's actually not. And what you find is when you get the game as well, you play it for the first time, they do keep the calipers on, they do like go through a lot of stuff. Oh, wow, that was close. Yeah, they do like really go through all the menus with you, try to help you. Go on to wherever, that's the way, mate. Go on the Aubameyang, you've gone for pace, skinned him. Go on, son. Go on the Aubameyang. Yes! Come on, brilliant. So I'm going to praise the team. 2-0 up after 15 minutes, superb. But if I remember correctly, deja vu, we played Club Brugge in the previous round. We went 2-0 up after about 30 minutes and we drew 2-2. So I don't want to say too much. 0, I am, mate. Yeah, so what I said was that I don't want to say, no, I retract that previous statement. So what happened was when I tried to play PGA on professional level, because I've played golf games quite a lot in the past, so I'm pretty decent at them. Not just say it like big headed wise, but I've played them quite a lot. So when I was doing the backswing and doing forward swing, I would never get perfect ever. So if you play on professional level, if you never get your backswing perfect, and even if you follow through straight as a die, if your swing is either too late or too early, you're going to hook or slice it every time. So that was just so annoying. So I would do like 10s and 10s and 10s swings, never get perfect. Especially with a driver or like a free wood or something. Maybe when I got down to like your clubs like your 7, 8, 9 irons and stuff, I could get perfect. But off a drive I could never ever get perfect. So I went on some forums and I spoke to a few people in some forums, not spoke to them, but I could read some text on forums. And one guy said he had it for the Xbox and for Stadia. And he says on Xbox you can get perfect, but you cannot get it on Stadia. So he thinks it's a slight fault in the game. And he thinks it hopefully will get patched. So yeah, hopefully. If it is a mistake. Because you can never get perfect. I've never had perfect in professional using a driver or that backswing ever. If someone has, please let me know. And if so, then how do you do it? Wow. Okay. So let's have a check here. So we're balanced. Let's have a look at instructions, guys. Okay, so we're going to go on hard, guys, on him. Hutchinson, show him onto his weaker foot. We can do that. Their morale is actually quite low, which is quite good for me because my morale is quite high. So I don't think they're playing that well at the moment, which suits me. Show him onto his weaker foot again. Hard and fair. Yeah, we're going hard on him. Weaker foot once again. And Barak, we are going to show him onto his weaker foot. Come on, guys, we've got this, man. Oh, what a ball. Go on, Aubameyang. Yes! What a ball by Pepe, by the way. Oof. Wowzers. Yeah, maybe 0, mate. I mean, I don't know. Someone in the chat once again, I don't know what the difference in latency is between the Xbox and Stadia. I mean, I don't know how many milliseconds difference it is. It might be that 0. You might be right, mate. It might be that, or it might just be the games maybe slightly. Maybe they've just not compensated for that. Oh, what a pass! Wow, did you see that pass? That was amazing. That would have been an amazing goal, guys. Yeah, 0 games for me. Yeah, it might be that, mate. Like I say, it might just be the slight, very slight difference in latency. Absolutely delighted with the first half. Absolutely delighted. So great, guys. That's brilliant. So do I make any changes, guys? Do I make any changes? Lacazette, what is wrong with you? I just want you to play well. I just want you to play well. So Papa stop. Okay. So Socrates is still playing, okay? Bellerin. Okay, we'll wait. We can wait. We can wait. Nothing daft. Second half just started. We're 3-0 up. Cancel even. Start the game. Go on, Pepe. Go on, son. Pepe, you've got that, sir. Good ball. Oh! Should have been. Pepe is the man for me at the moment. He is absolutely on fire. If he gets injured, I'm going to cry. I actually will, like, I've got a crazy running. So it's going to hit 60 minutes. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to take Pepe off because I just cannot get him injured. If he gets injured, I'm going to absolutely, like, so I'm going to... Pepe can come off. I'm going to get Maitland-Niles on. Tierney... Do I get Tierney off? What to do, guys? What to do? So I might get Bellerin off. So, Chambers. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Lee. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lee? So... No. Right. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to take Tierney off because he's been yellow carded. So he's going to come off. Clashing that's going to come on. I'm going to keep it like that at the moment. I might even take Aubameyang off because once again I don't want him getting injured. So like is no. So Maitland-Niles. To tell you what, I'm gonna just go with that, guys. I might keep him on. Might keep him on, guys. Just rambling on like a mad Scotsman here. Okay, so let's have a look at the team. So Aubameyang. Look at that. So he can play there. Tell you what. We'll get Ceballos. So you can play up front, why not? Come on, guys, nothing daft. Oh, wow. Oof. I forgot to put Martinelli in the top 7 like an idiot. So what I done wrong there, guys, was I had 9 subspaces and I got Martinelli back and I put him in the 9th space instead of the top 7, so he's not actually a sub at the moment. So that was actually pretty silly of me to do that. So we're going to change this. Time wasting, yeah, I'll take the 3-0 win. We're going to play a very slow tempo. Very slow passes. We're going to be more disciplined. Dribble less. Play for set pieces. We're also going to keep us very... Yep, so defensive line is going to be quite... Width's going to be narrow. Bob's your uncle. Fan is your aunt. Let's do it. Hopefully we can not concede a goal here. Like that. Damn it. I'll still take the 3-1, guys, to be honest. Yeah, confirm it. If I can just shut up shop, guys, I'll take 3-1. I'd be absolutely delighted. I'm not going to do this more direct. I don't want us to be more direct. I want us to be a bit more... So, come on. Wow. Come on, guys. They're really pushing, though. Come on, blow the whistle. Awesome. 3-1 win. Delighted with that. Passionate. Great result there, guys. Absolutely superb. Yeah, Zero, I do hope they get that sorted, mate, because it's actually stopped me playing the game. That backswing thing, it's just like, because I want it to be, I know you can turn the backswing off, but I want it to be kind of like a realistic game. So I want it so that my back and forward does affect my shot. But if I cannot get it perfect, then what can you do? So what was the other results? So Sevilla won 3-1. Away goal though, it could be key. Man U won 1-0. So that's still in the balance. Valencia still got the home match. We won 3-1, I'm delighted. Wow, that's a shock. I actually thought Shakhtar would beat them. 3-0 to St Etienne, they're massive command in place. Chelsea the same. Dortmund are playing shocking. That tie's still in the balance. Lazio are playing well as well. So actually we're looking not too bad. So they're trying to say to me to rest Tierney and Bellerin. I keep getting this a lot, obviously. So I've got Chris Morgan, my head physio. He says the fitness is a bit so-so. What are my fixtures coming up, guys? I need to have a look at this. So, schedule. Who am I playing? I've got Southampton at home. Then I've got Besiktas at home. Norwich at home. So, guys, I'm going to play these 2 more games, yeah? So, I'm going to play Southampton at home and I'm going to play Besiktas at home. And then I'm going to leave the big boy games for the next stream, yeah? So then what'll happen is once I've played Besiktas, my next games I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might actually play the whole season, guys. So after this stream tonight, my next one I'm going to do during the week, I might actually play 1, 2, 3, 4. I might play the 9 games. I might play them. If not, then I'm going to play 4 or 5 and then do 4 or 5 another one. We'll see what goes. So like I say, 2 more games, guys. Southampton at home and Besiktas. So we're doing the draw, guys. So this is the draw for the quarter-final, yeah? So even though we've not beat Besiktas yet, it's obviously saying Besiktas are us. I'd like to think we could beat Besiktas. Who, can you imagine if we got Chelsea or Man U? Potentially, I'm assuming I should win that. So draw next team. So Sevilla or Espanyol will play Gladbach or Lazio. Feyenoord or Dortmund will play Besiktas or Arsenal. See, normally I'd be crying at that, but apparently Dortmund are playing shocking at the moment. Feyenoord seem to be playing quite well. Dortmund are just all over the shop. If you, like I say, if you look at their team in real life or even in this game, their team's amazing. I have no idea how they're playing so bad and they're in the relegation zone. They should be worst, absolute worst top 4 or 5 in the German league. And that's me being kind even saying that. Roma or Chelsea versus, oh wow, that's a really favourable tie there. And Manu Valencia versus Saint Etienne or Shakhtar. So let's have a look at the draw, guys. For this, draw next team. So let's do it, guys. Let's get this game on the go. Fiorentina, yeah, let's praise him. Excellent. Guendouzi, no. Because I've praised him quite a bit recently. So we're just going to go ahead, guys. Anything you want to ask me, please let me know in the chat. Anything about the game. Southampton at home, they're 17th. They're on poor form again. Although saying that, I've played Bournemouth twice, and they were both times I played them, they were low down in the league, and they still beat me, and I drew with them, and I was lucky to get the draw. So don't always assume that you're going to get an easy game. Teams at the bottom of the league are fighting for their lives, so a lot of them, they might not technically be the best team, but they've certainly they will persevere. They'll get stuck in, they'll make the game quite hard, they might foul a lot, be quite rigid, and try and get in the counter attack, play for free kicks, be a bit more physical. Ray 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I'd maybe go with that, mate. I mean, Leno's been playing really well for us, but our defence is a little bit so-so at the moment. But Uplay Plus, I cannot wait for that to drop. Rainbow Six is the game that I'm looking forward to. just initially, obviously. And then let's say you got the Assassin's games like Valhalla, the new Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is one of those games that I never played that often. I heard very good things about the. I think there's been 2 so far, is it? And this is going to be the 3rd one, I think. If I'm wrong, obviously then. Come on, guys, let's do this. Get stuck in. Come on, guys, we're going to go attacking here. If you have a look at this here, we're not playing on this day. So I could potentially go to any one of these games and watch the game and attend it. So I'm not gonna, but I can just, let's say, click on that. I can go to attend. Not gonna though. I'm gonna persevere and plug on. 2 games to go. So I've been travelling as well, so my team might be slightly jaded here. So I have to be mindful of that as well. Handler briefing. You don't have to, guys, but I just like to do it. Yeah, attacking mentality, superb. We'll hit end. So Liverpool won 1-0. They're still in the coattails of Man City. Tottenham, wow. Tottenham won 5-1 against Brighton. Crystal Palace won 2-0 against Bournemouth, something that I can't do for whatever reason. Leicester beat Watford by a late goal, and Newcastle had a good win against Wolves. Well, it's a very good win. Wolves going to be the Leicester City of the season in this game. At one point, Wolves were miles ahead. I'm talking like miles ahead in 3rd place. So at one point, they were almost up there with Liverpool and Man City. They've had a bit of a slump, and Chelsea have got 2 games in hand. Basically, if Chelsea win their 2 games in hand, they'll leapfrog them into 3rd place. Everton the same points. Norwich are 2 above me. So I've got a game in hand over Norwich though. The league is so tight. So tight. Pepe! Come on, Pepe. Yeah, come on, Pepe, man. Pepe is the man for me. I need to make sure I put Martinelli in my actual like subs this time. So yeah, Southampton. Televised game as well. So you're going to come out because I want to get David Luiz back in. Martinelli's going to come back in. Or is he? Okay, Saka's going to come in. Because Martinelli's still not quite fit yet. Guendouzi, Klashnats, hold in. So he's fit. So he's going to maybe come off. Get Willock on. Guendouzi's in that gap if I need him. Shaka Torreira. Is that going to make a big difference? If I move them there? No. I'm quite happy with the way it's set up, guys. Happy with the squad. He does need a rest soon. I need to keep an eye on Bellerin. Keep an eye on Tierney as well. Okay, they're all supporting a teammate. He's going to be in the bench. He'll get on, don't worry. If we start winning, I'm going to get him on and give him more playtime. And let's do it. So we have Southampton at home at the Emirates. I'd like to think, Ray, I would take a 3-1, I'd take a 1-0, I'd take a win. A win. Come on, guys. Right, so this would be great if I can get one here. It would set me up really good for my Besiktas game. And then my potential last stream of the season would be 9 like massive games for me. 9 to 10 massive games. Because all the teams are around me that I've still got to play. So I've still got to play Man U again, Chelsea again, Wolves again. Yes! What a great goal that was. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm going to praise the guys that was amazing. Superb. Great start. Lacazette's as easy as that. Xhaka gets it in. Aubameyang with a knockdown. 1-2. Lacazette, thank you so much. Easy as that. 1-0 to the Arsenal. As the chance go. Come on, guys. I really want us to make a statement in this match. Go! Pepe. Unlucky with that header. Wow. That was a good chance. So we're dominating possession, dominating shots. Seem to be the better team here, which is great. They're trying to play more creativity. 1-0 up. Come on, guys. A second goal would be lovely because we're dominating massively. Look at the shots compared to... Right. So I'm delighted with the way we're playing. So I'm going to be passionate. I'm not going to change it. So yeah, come on, guys. We're absolutely dominating this. A second goal... The thing is, you know what football's like in real life. You can be 1-0 up and dominating, but until you get that second goal, you're always a little bit edgy. Torreira, I've no idea where that was to. Come on, guys. That's great. Nothing daft. Nothing daft. Wow. Right, that was a chance. So do I make a sub? Do I change anything? We're absolutely dominating. He's calm, he's composed. Ozil's nervous for some reason, I have no idea why. I'm going to bring... Right, bring Ceballos on, because he's not playing well for every reason. I don't know why he's nervous, his stats are not that good. Ceballos can come in and just... He's a playmaker as well. Quick sub, Bellerin looks exhausted. Okay, so Maitland-Niles can come in. That's fine, I'm going to have to rest Bellerin. Hopefully I've got a chance to do it against Besiktas because they're not playing that well. Come on, guys. Just take the 1-0. So what I'm going to do is... Once again, guys, I just need to get this win. I'm going to... Lower... Width wide... In possession. We're going to make the tempo slow. Time waste loads. Be more disciplined. Dribble less. Play for set pieces. Okay. I'll take the 1-0 now, guys. I just need the win. I need to just keep on top of the teams that are above me. So I've got very defensive. I don't want to do anything stupid. Keep it nice and tight. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't lose possession. This is nice, guys. Nice bit of play here. Go on, Xhaka. Tippy-tappy stuff here. Go on, Pepe. Go on, you'll skin him, mate. You'll skin him. Oh! Wow, what a goal that would have been. Corner to Arsenal, though. Get it in, my son. Come on. Nothing daft. Come on. 1-0, guys. Come on. No. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was close. Right, I'll take the 1-0, guys. I'm not going to say anything to them. Do you know what? I'm going to continue. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Got the win. Attend the press conference quickly. Right, I'm going to rest these. Yeah, I'm going to rest these players, guys. Going to rest Tierney as well. Going to suggest resting Pepe. So I'm going to take these three guys out for the next match. Praise Lacazette's performance. Awesome. So guys, it's starting to we're like a fine wine, guys. We're like a fine wine here. We're getting better with age. So as the matches go on, we seem to be hitting a good bit of form at the moment. A few guys are peaking. The morale's quite high. We're keeping a clean sheet now, 1 or 2, banging goals in, grinding out 1-0 results if we have to. Man City Chelsea, that's going to be a big game in the league. Man City won 1-0, which is a massive result for them. Still keeping the 5-point gap against Liverpool. Man U won 2-0. So if you look at the league, guys, it's so tight in there, so tight. I'm 1 point off. I know I've played the game. I've played the game more than Chelsea, but I still have to play towards the end. I still have to play Norwich again, Man U again, Everton again, Chelsea again, Wolves again. So I have to still play all the teams around me. It's just the crunch time in the league. So Besiktas, I'm going to take Bellerin out. I'm going to take Pepe out. I'm going to take Tierney out. I'm going to make a few changes. I'm 3-1 up. The morale's not that good. I'm at home. I should be able to do enough. Try and get through these as quick as I can. Martinelli's back, which is awesome. Let's try and get through these if we can. Guys, I'll just try to get through the menus as quick as I can to the game. And once this game is done, oh wow, Everton won again. Jeez, man. Everton on great form now. So they've leapfrogged Chelsea in the 4th now, but Chelsea still have a game in hand. Wow, man. What a tight league. Crazy. So it's pretty much Man City, tiny gap against Liverpool, and then it's just the rest of the league fighting. Bournemouth Leicester, I think that might be a draw, you know that? Wow, 2-0. Bournemouth are starting out a bit of form again. Come on, guys, get through these menus. Let's have a look at the results coming up as well. See here, so look like some match there. Liverpool won 5-2, Wolves won 4-0. Wow. Yeah, the league's tight. Come on, game. Right. Let's do it. So Tierney's going to come out, guys, because he's obviously he's struggling a little bit. So get rid of that. So Tierney's going to come out. What I'll do is I'll get Maitland-Niles in. He's actually just back from fitness. Great timing. Bellerin can come out. So I'm going to put Papadopoulos in. So can David Luiz play? He's centre. Chambers is centre or right. So what we'll do is we'll get you here. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button, guys. My apologies. So that's better. Maitland-Niles, I'm not going to use a wing back, mate, because I know you're not preferred. I'm going to have you as a full back. That's fine. So you can just sit back a bit. I don't think there's any issues there. It doesn't really bother me. It's not that bad. Major issues. Well, I'm attacking. That's fine. I'm just doing a makeshift botch job here, guys. Pepe's going to come out for me as well. I'm going to get Martinelli a shot. But I'm going to keep Pepe on the bench, just in case I have to bring him on. Sorry, Joe. I'm going to have to get you out, mate. Tierney's out, Bellerin's out, Pepe's out. The guys I wanted to rest have came out of the team. Terrell and Shaq are in. His fitness is okay. His fitness is okay. Guys, we're going to go with that, I think. Quite happy with that. It's fine. I've got guys that can come in if they're match sharpness. Last game of the stream, guys. So we are playing Besiktas. We are 3-1 up from the first leg, and I'm going to stream during the week. If anybody's interested in watching my previous streams or my streams coming up, if you're on Twitter, my Twitter handle is @StadiaMania. It's exactly like my channel. So yeah, just catch me on there. I tweet stuff out all the time. Try and help the community. There's so many good content creators in the community, guys. Even some of the guys in the chat at the moment, honestly, they're like, there's so many good guys. Not even just creators, but just good people. The stadium community is amazing. So the content creators, it's really happy and lucky to be involved with the community. So team talk. Okay, guys, so I've got a slightly makeshift team here. If I can get an early goal, that'd be amazing. Socrates loses the ball, which is never good. I don't want to be one of these weird games where go and tackle him, tackle him, tackle him. Go on, great. Go Ozil. Oh, Ozil, oh no, he's 1-on-1. Well done, Leno. I'm trying not to do anything too drastic. So he's subbing from a bruised shin. So do I keep him on? Do I make a sub? That's a bit annoying. So straight away he's Maitland-Niles a little bit worse for wear. Right, I'm just gonna keep him on because I don't think it's that bad. So we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna play. Not a good start here, guys. I'll be honest with you. This is actually quite alarming. Come on, guys. Oh my god. So that's not good. Don't be one of these games. Come on, guys. Demand more. Wow. Okay, so I'm 2-0 down here. Trail in aggregate. I'm actually getting beaten aggregate now in away goals. Cannot believe it. What is going on here? Oh, that is annoying. Can't believe it. I'm 2-0 down. I'm actually getting beat now on aggregate and away goals. Go Martinelli. Yes, come on. Come on, guys. Better. Better. We're better than this. Hopefully we've woken up a little bit here now. Go on, Chambers. Oh, yes, come on. Brilliant, boys. Superb. 2-2 now. God, what half. Woof. That was not the start I was anticipating. That was like pinball in the box. Ozil, double bite it. Martinelli. Brilliant, son. God, what half this has been. Oh my god. Oh. Go on, Chambers. Go on, sir. This is better, guys. This is a lot better now. A lot better. Go on, Aubameyang. Ah, should have been, man. Should have been 3-2 there. Get that ball. Come on. I'm actually sweating here from this game. Just like, don't know what to make of that half. That was just madness. Okay, I've got to make a sub guy because this is not happening. He's going to come off because he's not playing that well. I'm going to get Holden on. I'm also going to get... Ozil looks a little bit complacent, but he's still playing okay. I'm going to leave it at that at the moment. See how we get on. I've got to still attacking. So Maitland-Niles has been injured. Oh no, that's not good. So he's going to have to come off, guys. He is... What actually happened to him? Will it tell me? What happened to him? Okay, so he's injured anyway. So Tierney, sorry mate, you're not going to get your rest, unfortunately. I'm going to get us a bit more defensive, make changes. Team instructions, guys. I'm going to have us at a much lower tempo. Time waste, we're going to be more disciplined. We're going to dribble less. We're going to play for set pieces. Out of possession, we are going to keep a standard line. Web's going to be narrow. We're going to stay on the feet. Come on, guys. Nothing daft. Nothing daft. Oh no! Can't believe it. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. They score one more goal, I get knocked out in away goals. Shaka's nervous. Sabias is gonna come on. Okay. Come on, guys, nothing daft. Oh no. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Jeez, man. Team's nervous. Encourage the team, encourage the team, encourage the team. 5 minutes of injury time. Oh no. Oh god, no, don't do it to me. Oh my god, I might as well get beat here. Wow. Oh my god, oh. Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. Wow. Oh. That was torture. That was not good. Wow. So I was very lucky there, guys. DK Steady, how you doing, mate? I'm actually just gone off stream, buddy. Really sorry. Was it just 8:45 here? I've been on for like 2.5 hours, I think, is it? Yeah, two and a bit hours. So we were 3-1 up from the first leg, and then I don't know what happened there. We seemed to be a bit complacent. I did, however, make a few changes to my starting 11. Whew. Right, guys, so we got through that. So we've got a quarter-final against Norwich coming up. So we're actually going to play Feyenoord. I was an addict to this game. Really, it takes over your life. DK Stadia, it really does. Maybe we can add that to the title. Let's play football. Yeah, no, I will, mate. Yeah, let's play. Yeah, I know a lot of guys that do quite well with the streams have let's plays. So I've got Norwich in the cup. Who wants to? Do you know what, guys? Should I do this game? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Should I do this one last game against Norwich in the FA Cup quarter final? If I win this, I'm in the semis and I play at Wembley. What do you think, guys? Should I play this one last game against Norwich in the FA Cup? Let me know. Stadia Talk, yes. Thank you, Chase. Chase, we will get some PUBG, mate. Oh my god, this has gone on longer than what I anticipated. With my my internet hiccups earlier, to having my stream a few times not working. So yeah, I'll play this game, guys. And if you actually look at my running, one last check of the schedule. I know I keep going back to it. My apologies, guys. So I'm just going to have one last check. Norwich. Win that, we're in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Then we've got Sheffield United away, tough. Feyenoord in the quarter-finals. So once again, we can get to the semi-final. Palace London Derby at home. Wolves away. They're in third place. Leicester. Everton, who are above us. Man U are just behind us. Chelsea are just above us, and Newcastle away. So it's all to play for. I'm surprised how well Norwich are doing, by the way. Guys, thank you once again, everybody in the chat, for joining me. My wife wants me to go out and pick nurse to the house. Hold on, one more match. Ray, I do not want to be responsible for getting you in trouble, mate. I really appreciate you being here. Is that you just buying time, mate? I love it. So he's extremely good. Guendouzi, I'm going to praise his training as well, guys. Like I say, once again, trying to get through as quick as I can, because I want to get the morale up, because it obviously helps the team. Excellent. Go back. Ceballos as well. Interaction. Praise player. Plays. I can hardly speak now. Good. Excellent. So morale's starting to get there now. Pablo, what's going on, my man? Come on, we can beat Norwich here. We can beat them, guys. We can beat them. Is it going to be like, I know it's like, is it going to be like Mr. Miyagi, Ray, like wax on, wax off? So actually just trying to save the game. Save the game. Chase, absolutely, man. FIFA is going to be amazing. Duos is going to be amazing. So if you've played this year at FIFA, you can play Ultimate Team, but you can only play it solo. Now you can actually play it in duos. So you and your mate can actually do Ultimate Team. You can also do pro clubs. Yeah. Hard to my face. It's FIFA comes, but I see nobody mentioning it. It's also coming. Yeah, DKS Stadia. I actually tweeted the guy. I don't know if you caught my previous stream with a swan kick. Oh, I've got a vision to like you swan kicking. That's crazy, mate. Mr. Miyagi, Cobra Kai never die, and all that stuff. Yeah, so I think, yeah. Sorry, start again. Miles Jacobson, he's one of the guys that started Sports Interactive Entertainment, and he's like the chairman of a few of the companies involved in Football Manager. And he's really vocal on Twitter, so if you're the guy's called Miles Jacobson, really nice guy. I think he's trying to get out to as many platforms as he can, so I don't see any reason why 21 wouldn't come out in Stadia. I actually thanked him. I tweeted out to him saying, listen, thanks a lot for bringing the game out on Steam and to Stadia. I really enjoy it. Thank you for the hard work you and your team done. He's like, oh, thanks for tweeting me and thanks for saying thanks. So he seems quite a humble guy. We're always very vocal with the community. Yeah, doesn't seem to have a big ego, and always it kind of appreciates comments. So Cam Chambers will move to full back. Change their tactical style, get stuck in. Let's handle the briefing, guys. What are you advising me here? Are we going for attacking, are we? Yeah, let's go for attacking. Yeah, let's do it. Good. Everybody's happy. I cannot believe how much I just... Yeah, Miles is great, mate. Anybody that, like I said, like DKS Stadia says in the chat, he comes across as a totally sound guy, proper, like, nice guy. He's actually got a, is that OBE, I think. It's, what's it for? Oh, it was to do with, like, was it entertainment or something? Video game entertainment or something he got it for? I'm pretty sure he's got an OBE, I'm not even joking. Yeah, DK Stadia, that's good. So Football Manager 21 will also be on PS and Xbox, I've read. Yeah, it's going to be great, mate. I'm also looking to maybe do the new one, mate, if people are up for it. I'm looking to do maybe online leagues. Like I was saying, we could do like a maybe like pick your name out of a hat, do like random numbers. So you could do it 20 teams in the Premier League, or we could do Italian or American or just whatever the leagues people want to do. Last game, guys, we've got Norwich in the FA Cup quarter final. This is going to be the last game I'm going to do in stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. So like I say, Liverpool beat Wolves in the FA Cup in extra time. So last game against Norwich. Let's do it, guys. Can we win? Can we win? Let's hope so. Oh, he's injured, that's fine. He's injured as well. So Burnley, oh wow. So Man City are out. Ray, your beloved Man City are out of the quarterfinals, mate. Burnley beat them 3-1. If you're wondering what that noise was, my flatmate came through, got some food, and then farted and then left. So as you do. So that's what the uniqueness of the stream, guys. Some flatulence live on stream. You don't get that everywhere. So Maitland Niles. So Tierney, you're gonna come back in. Tierney, come back. Bum 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 bum. Right, you're gonna come out because you had a stinker, sir. So Chambers leaves. No. So I didn't mean to do that. So Chambers is going to come in for Nelson. So David Luiz. Nelson's going to come out. Bellerin's going to come back in. I'm not messing about, guys. This is the quarter final of the cup. I'm expected to do quite well here. So Martinelli. I need Pepe in. Pepe! Because when a hero comes along, he is my man. Like Shaka, Torreira, everybody's actually looking quite fit as well, which is awesome. What are you saying, Tierney? Needs a rest. Okay, you'll get one soon. Martinelli. Okay, you're gonna go there. Diplodocus. Maitland Niles is injured, so you can go in there. Yeah, so let's go, guys. Strong team here. Norwich in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, guys. We're playing at home. Passionate. Do it for the fans. So they've got a really good defence apparently. They've got the best defence in the Cup, which does kind of surprise me. So obviously they're very dogged, very rigid team. I like to think it's FA Cup. Quarterfinals, we're at home. Should really be bossing this game. Or are we at home? Says we are. Okay. Come on, Ozil. Go on, sir. Quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Go on, Pepe. Oh, penalty. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be. Come on, Pepe. Come on again. Come on, Pepe. Come on, sir. Yes. Pepe again. Pepe again, man. How many penalties has Pepe conceded and knocked away? I love this guy. The French magician. I think he's French anyway. I know he played in the French league. He might not be. He might be African. Pepe! Exactly right. Boom. Pepe, mate. So I'm happy so far. Come on, let's win this. If we win this, I've got momentum. I'll be in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Then if we beat Feyenoord in the quarters, I'll be in the semis of the Europa League. And then I've got like all these running the games I've got. Okay, make changes. Come on, guys, we're dominating this. This is better than the Besiktas game, a lot better. Chase, I'm telling you, man, that Chelsea team. Oh, Torreira. Oh, he's injured. No. Okay, that's fine. I've got Ceballos can come back in. That is annoying. Yeah, man, Chelsea went all out. Well, they had that transfer embargo, didn't they? Now they've went all out. That what's the German guy? He scored in Spain. I can remember. Is it Timo? Was it Timo Werner? Is it? No, Man City and Chelsea are the teams to beat. Yeah, I would agree with that, mate. I mean, you're trying to bait me to say Arsenal, aren't you, Chase? It is, yeah, Timo, mate. Yeah, I mean, his goal against Spain was frightening. How quick he was. Yeah, he's really good. Arsenal might do well this season though if they can keep Aubameyang. Obviously, they've got Willian in now. A few other players in. Mate, this league's going to be so competitive this year. I still think technically Man City have the best squad, but you never know, you never know, you never know. Come on, guys. Right, so that's great. I want that reaction from these guys here. Yeah, Timo's like a great player, mate. That was a great. They got him from Leipzig, was it? German team. Man City. No, Ray, no! Come on, guys. I could be doing my second goal here and know that. We're as great as attacking as we are crap at defending. Pookie. What's that Finnish player? Come on, guys. No! Great goal, though, to be fair. I'll actually applaud their goal there. That's how good that was. Great goal. Gleno, man. So that's a shocking start to the second half. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to check opponent's instructions. I'm going to start taking this serious because this is okay. So tackling, we're going to go in hard. Tribal, we're going to show him onto his weaker foot. I have no idea the way this new season's going to go, guys. Honestly, that's going to be ultra competitive, man. I mean, every year, if you said to me, tell me the top six, I'm going to say the top six and not in any particular order, so don't get it twisted when I say the names like this. Man City and Liverpool are going to be there. Chelsea are going to be there. Man U are going to be there. What's that, 4 I've said? I'll let you fill in the blanks, guys. Tottenham, yeah, Tottenham have been a little bit inconsistent as well. I mean, Everton might do decent. Wolves on the day can be decent as well. Don't hold back tackling. Don't hold back tackling. Wow, so just basically do everything with this boy. Keep him just under wraps. Yeah, press him. So pressing intensity all times. What are you saying about this guy? Weaker foot, tackling, weaker foot and tackling. Confirm changes, guys. Do I make a sub? Ozo, why are you complacent? You're better than that. Leicester Tigers. I think, what was I going to say? Oh, it's a shame that Messi never went to the Premier League though, I have to admit, that would have been good fun. Team instructions. So let's have a look, guys. So in possession, we're going to play for set pieces because we always do well there, guys. We're going to make the tempo a bit higher because I'm not happy with us at the moment. Come on, guys, man. All these shots. Oh, my God, man. We're better than Norwich, man. I know we are. We just have to start taking our chances. Come on, Lionel. Right, that's good. Nothing daft. Go on, Pepe. Go on, Pepe, son. Go on, Pepe. Go on, Tierney. Get it in. Well done. Yes! Oh no! Thought it was in. Oh, you're joking. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought that was in. Wow. How did that not go in? How the hell did that not go in? Cannot believe it. Can't believe that never went in. Can't believe it. That looked in, mate, didn't it? Go on, Bellerin. Oh no! No! Why? Oh no! Come on, guys. Injury time winner, please. Please don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. Go Lacazette. Yes! Come on! Yes! Wow. My days, I cannot believe it. Ray, honestly, that looked in, mate, didn't it? That's crazy. Whew, wowzers. I'm going to give like a positive team talk. I was quite happy with that. Honestly, Chase, Ray Chase and all the other guys, DKS Stadia, I was Pogba in his good days. Yeah, Pogba as well, mate. Is it Pulisic? Is it for is it Chelsea, is it? Great player. Absolutely amazing player. He's going to tear the Premier League up this season coming. Torreira's out for 2-3 weeks. Right, so I might actually just watch the draw, guys. Your top 5 Italy If possible, ones that are complete players. Top 5 midfielders, mate. Jeez. What in the Premier League? De Bruyne's obviously definitely in there. He's like easily in there. I'm trying to look at all the squads, mate, and try to remember them all here. God, man, you've got me thinking, mate. I wouldn't even say Pogba. Fernandes has came in and done really well for Man U. So you could argue, like, as a midfielder, he's came in and done well. So that's maybe 2. So you can't argue with, like, current form. So you'd have, like, Fernandes, you'd have De Bruyne. You'd have Henderson in form. I'm not saying he is the best, but I'm just saying if you want to go by current form, whether Henderson's got the flair and the technique of the other guys, he's definitely not. But he does a great job for Liverpool and what he does. Wow, man, you've got me really thinking, Chase. Guys, yeah, just what Chase says. What would you say is your top 5 midfielders in the Premier League? Yeah. So. So he's going to be injured, guys. Sheffield United in the next game. I actually just want to see the draw for the semi-final, guys, if I can. And then I'm going to... right, so this is a semi-final draw, guys. So like I say, we've got Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham and Burnley. Don't give me Liverpool for... I want to avoid Liverpool now. Give me West Ham or Burnley, please. So we're viewing the draw. So I'm just going to wait here for a minute, guys. So like I say, Arsenal, Burnley, Liverpool, West Ham. What do you think the draw will be? I'll give you like a minute or two. What do you think the draw is going to be? So it's only like 4 teams. Who do you think I'm going to play? Who do you think the other game's going to be? Arsenal, Burnley, Liverpool or West Ham? What do you think the semi-final draw is going to be? DKS Stadium, Tielemans, is that? Is Tielemans a guy that plays for Dortmund? Young Belgium player. Is that Tielemans? Because I'm totally losing the plot today. Is that the guy that plays? He plays for Belgium. He's got kind of like the big, like almost an Afro type do. Is that him? If I'm wrong, then oh, Tielemans guy from Everton. Now, yeah, my bad, mate. I'm just losing the plot today. Oh yeah, so it is, mate. Witzel. Yeah, my apologies, mate. Losing the plot. Yeah. As soon as you said Belgium, mate, it just totally threw me off. Draw next team. Oh, right. So I'm happy with that. London derby, but we got West Ham. Although saying that they did beat us in the league, but we got a man sent off after 30 minutes when we were dominating. So these 2 games will be at Wembley. So Liverpool are playing Burnley. Duncan will be happy with that. And we are playing West Ham an all London game. So a derby game even. So we have a really good chance of getting to the final. And that'd be pretty sweet. So we get FA. So yeah, we're playing at Wembley in the semi-final. Ooh, it's going to be nip and tuck, guys. Yeah, final against Liverpool, DKS Stadium. That'd be awesome, mate. Yeah, that'd be great. Do you know what'd be great if I could get Vengeance? Because they actually put me out in the semi-finals of the Carabao. So I played them at Anfield the first game. I was 1-0 down. Pretty much the last kick of the game, Henderson scored about a 25-yard screamer to win 2-0. Then I was 2-0 up at home, and I had this total dilemma. I was 2-0 up after 70 minutes. My team was playing well. Then they got a crappy free kick 40 yards out. Boys whipped the ball in. Fabinho's headed it 2-1. Then I needed like another 2 goals to go. It was just annoying. I ended up drawing 2-2 all, 'all, 'cause I just went for it. So I was unlucky. Guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you so much for joining me. Chase, I'll speak to you on Twitter, mate. Just let me know what you want to do with PUBG. But guys, thanks so much. Just want to say a huge thank to everybody in the chat. So Rock came in, DKS Stadia, obviously just chat at the moment. Chase from Stadia Talk, thanks so much. Please check out his content. Ray as well. Please check out his content, guys, on YouTube. You find all these guys on Twitter. They're all amazing content creators. Same with Rock. Who else? Duncan came in from Cloudy with a Chance of Games. A few other guys. If I forgot your names or you're not in the chat screen at the moment, Brandon came in as well at one point, I think. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for coming in. I always really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, so to speak. It does mean a lot to me that you want to come in and watch my content. Wait until FIFA's out. It's going to be awesome. So me and Chase, I'm kind of looking at the chat at the side here. Me and Chase were already looking to do duos on that. We're going to get a pro club set up as well. I want to. So if you've never played pro clubs on FIFA, what you can do is it's yourself and another 10 human teammates can potentially just go random team on FIFA. You play an online league or online leagues against other human players, and it's great fun. It's so good. Let's say you can get like 10 people plus in a game, having a laugh, all just playing like a certain position. I think Dazzadini plays goalie. I just play wherever. To be fair, I'm quite happy just to get a game. But that'll be awesome, guys. So hopefully, yeah, FIFA, maybe November time, maybe December. Who knows? Kind of a bit gutted there's no NHL. I really, really, really enjoy NHL. And Madden will be out soon. I know it's a bit of a bad rep at the moment. So yeah. But guys, thanks so much. I'll catch you in the next stream. Please like and subscribe and share and all that jazz. That'd be absolutely amazing. Hopefully you enjoyed that today. That was 2 hours and almost 40 minutes getting on for. I am going to be doing another stream during the week, definitely. So like I say, the schedule is, once again, last look at it, we're coming right close to the bottom. So this is what I've got left, dependent on how I do in these games, guys. This is all the games I have left, potentially. So I've got every game's like pretty much a cup final. So if I beat Feyenoord, I'm in the semi-finals. I beat West Ham, I'm in the final. I've got all these key games coming up in the league where I'm playing teams around me. Competitions, I am 6th at the moment. I'm only 4 points behind Chelsea in 4th. It's just so close. Man U on the same points as me. Norwich are just behind me. Leicester got an outside chance of maybe creeping in. The league is so tight. They expected me to reach the semi-final, which I've done, which is great. They expected me to reach the final. Oh, God, I might have a chance. I'm playing Feyenoord. I've beat them over 2 legs. I'm in the semis. But yeah, the league. What I have to be mindful of as well, guys, that if I do not reach top 4 in the league, hopefully you do know this, I'm assuming you do, that if you win the Europa League, you get an automatic Champions League place. So that could be totally key for me. So for any reason I maybe just miss out on getting in the top 4 here, this is maybe my back way in. But we'll see. Guys, thanks so much. I'm going to end the stream now. Like I say, once again, please like and subscribe. Share my content. You'll catch me on Twitter at StadiaMania. I'll keep people updated during the week. Over time, I'm looking to do maybe a bit more consistent streams with Football Manager. I always really enjoy it. DKS Stadia, I'll also take on your text, the wording as such, a Let's Play Football Manager. I'll definitely pop that in there when I'm doing my next title for my video. Also, hopefully, I'm going to get used to using Premiere Pro, the Adobe editor stuff. So I'll be able to like edit stuff, do transitions, do a bit more graphics, stuff like that. I'm almost tempted to do other things like, if I can get away with it somehow, I'm just trying to think I can do my green screen, maybe like pre-match or maybe after-match interviews. Like just like doing cutaways to like me doing that, like a real life interview type thing. Trying to get like maybe one of my mates to ask me questions and stuff on the mic just to make it a bit more authentic. But it's a lot of work. But we'll see. But at the moment, I'm just enjoying the content. It's really good on Stadia. Guys, once again, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye bye. All the best.